Welcome to Crummy home.
Crummy? Listen, are you kidding?
As PW, I got a good mind to complain to Red Cross.
Yeah, well, while you're at it, put in a word for us.
Yeah, our bunks are like sleeping in a bathtub.
All right. Come on. It's raining enough outside without you crying in here. Boys, the time has come for action.
Ready? Skip's right, you guys. We've been on our duffs long enough. It's about time we got up and did something. Like what, for instance?
Like moving all our gear down here permanently.
Sort of like a home away from home.
Huh?
Skip would be dead the first time Binghamton pulled a surprise inspection and found our tents empty.
Yeah, but not if we leave another set of gear up in those tents. And we can requisition the whole works. Mattresses, blankets, cots. What, a whole kit and caboodle.
Requisition? From Binghamton? Not a chance. Look, why don't we go scout around and see what we can swipe?
Not on your life. We're gonna do this through channels. We're gonna ask for them, official-like. And if we don't get them, then we'll swipe them.
Gee, I love that kind of talk.
I didn't mean it.
Play on, Elroy, play on. Music has charm to soothe the savage appetite. Even your music.
Hi, Captain. Stop there. Sir, are you all right? Oh.
Of course I'm all right, you ninny. I always go around with spaghetti on my face.
Now, don't you worry, sir. I'll have you cleaned off in a jiffy. Here, let me get the... Boy, your eyes ever bloodshot. Or is that meat sauce?
Bounce me, sauce, you boob.
Clean up.
Let me get you.
What are you going to do? Grab me or something? For 2 lira, Oh, what's the use? McHale, why aren't you at your base answering the telephone? I've been trying to get you all morning.
Well, I guess the rain, sir, just short-circuited the connections. Yes, sir. Well, that's exactly why we're here, sir. You see, our tents are leaking like sieves, and we'd like to have some new...
I don't care what you'd like to have. It's what I'd like to have that counts. Now, this is what I'd like to have. There's a torpedoed enemy freighter that's beached up north, and staff wants to see what's inside of that.
Well, that's easy. There's probably a lot of seawater.
Well, they already know there's a lot. Oh, what's the use, you boob? You get out of my way. Yeah, McHale, here's your maps. Now, get out of here.
Yes, and, sir, if you'll sign these requisitions, sir, for the new sleeping gear, we'll be on our way.
New sleeping gear? I wouldn't give you schlockmeisters the right time of day. Get out.
Oh, come on, Captain. For once in your life, can't you be reasonable, sir?
Reasonable? You see these?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ah, very good. You remember. Now, I'll tell you something else. You don't get these for being a pussycat.
You don't get them for being a stinker either.
Captain, no, he just slipped of the tongue. He said thinker. Yes, Captain, you cannot deny the basic necessities for my men, sir. It's a matter of health.
Oh, is it? Well, then you take a nice, healthy ocean voyage up to that freighter. Now, move out of here.
Oh! You know what I said about you being a stinker?
Yes.
Still goes.
What? Little rat.
Sir, it's Elroy.
You're always in the way.
Hey, look at all this stuff that's washed ashore.
Boy, that freighter was loaded.
Holy jumping Hannah! Boy, get a look at this genuine antique couch.
Hey, how about this jazzy chair? And take this crazy love seat.
Come with me to the Gaspar.
Come on, Frenchie, you ain't my type.
Wow, that was no cargo ship. That was a floating furniture van.
Finest keepers, eh, Skip? Oh, this jazz will bring a pretty leer on the open market.
What open? Are you kidding? Look, we've been trying to con a few cots and blankets out of old lead bottom. When right here we got enough furniture to fix up a regular palace.
Hey, the skip's right. Yeah, this stuff would go great in the wine cellar.
Let's get it on board the boat, you bunch of interior decorators. Come on, let's go, Skipper. Come on, let's get this thing tied up. Come on, boys, on the double. Let's get the stuff stashed away before you know who spots it. Come on, on the double.
You better make it on the triple, you guys.
Ah! All right, you seagoing bandits, you stand right where you are. What'd you do, McHale? Did you heist Buckingham Palace?
No, sir. We didn't hoist anything, sir. You see, we found all this furniture on the beach near that German ship that you had us check out.
That's right. And finders keepers. Group said so.
What we were actually going to do, sir, was to hold this furniture until we could hold an inventory, you see? And then we were going to polish it up real nice and then give it to you.
You're not going to give me anything because I'm going to take this under Article 13, Paragraph F, relating to disposition of war booty.
Oh, you mean you're going to confiscate it, sir? Oh, good. Oh, that'll look just wonderful in your quarters. That sofa, right up against the wall.
Shut up! I'm surrounded by nitwits. Now get that stuff unloaded, get a truck down here, and load it on that. Hubba.
Aye, sir. All right, you heard the captain. Now let's go. And you give me that, huh? No,
I like that.
Sir, I'll save you, sir. Would you pay for it? I'm going to save you. Are you? Oh, sir, wait a minute. I'll save you, sir. Hang on, sir. I'll save you. Sir, it's Colonel Harrigan.
Oh, old glue fingers. What's he trying to latch onto this time? Oh, no. My furniture. If that thief ever catches one glimpse of this, he'll... Well, don't just stand there like a ninny. Hide everything while I go install him. Colonel, hey, it's such a nice day. Why don't we just stay outside?
Binghamton, you look like a little boy caught at the cookie jar. You wouldn't happen to have one of them little Italian cookies stashed away in there now, would you?
Me? You think? Sure. Well, Elroy's the only cookie I've got in there.
Oh. Well, forget the whole thing.
Yeah.
Good day, Captain. What in thunderation is going on here?
Going on here? Well, the sheets. You mean the sheets? Well, we were just doing a little spring house cleaning.
Yes. In November?
Oh, yes. Yeah, very good to get an early start on this thing. You know, a clean ship is a happy ship. Of course, you're Army. You wouldn't understand. Hi, Elroy. Go get the vacuum.
Yes. Sir, we don't have a vacuum.
No.
I'll get the vacuum.
Colonel. Oh, see, we just sprayed everything in here, Colonel. There's moths. They're flying all around here and...
You sure you didn't inhale some of that stuff, Wally? And what's so special about this cow?
There's nothing special about it, Colonel. This is just Army issue. That's all.
Oh! Army issue, huh? Whose army? Napoleon's?
That's very good. But no, you see, my couch is being repaired. This is a loaner.
Oh, what do you know? A courtesy couch, eh? Wally, I don't think you inhaled that stuff. I think you must have drank it right out of the can. Well, a genuine Louis Cannes chair.
Sir, I couldn't find a vacuum, but I borrowed a broom.
Good. I'll ride it around the base. Now, sweep.
All right, now, Wally, fess up. Come on. Where'd you get all this stuff, huh? I'm sure you didn't win all these priceless antiques in any crap game.
Oh, Colonel, sir, the captain never gambles. As a matter of fact, all of this came from a torpedoed enemy freighter.
What the carpenter is trying to tell you is that... What are you trying to tell? I can explain everything. That's what he's...
I know. You're just saving all this stuff for me until I can collect it under Article 13, Paragraph F, relating to the disposition of war booty.
You know about that one. Well, that's exactly what I was going to do with it.
Well, I'm going to save you a lot of bother, Wally. I'll just mosey on back to headquarters and send a truck over to relieve you of this awesome burden.
Colonel, it's no burden. I mean, I would be glad as long as you feel that way of relieving you of the burden of relieving me of the burden. you.
Yes, sir.
I'll send the truck.
He's going to send
Ta-ta.
I tell you, Skip, there just ain't no justice.
Yeah, what is it? People can get off swiping out furniture.
And we went to all the trouble of swiping first.
Hey, hold it. Hey, boys. Something tells me the ball game's just started. Let's get over here. Come here.
Careful with that couch, you fellas. That's government property. Gently.
Thanks for your cooperation, Wally.
Of all the conniving.
Well, there goes our furniture for good.
Yeah, and Harrigan winds up with the swankiest pad this side of Paris.
Not yet, he hasn't. We need that furniture more than he does. Look, if Harrigan can heist it from Binghamton, why can't we heist it from Harrigan?
We're with you, Skip. This is total war.
Yeah, I thought we were here to fight the Germans.
Oh, Chuck, forget about the Germans for a minute, will you? Hey, wait a minute. That's it.
That's what?
You saved the day, Chuck, and the furniture. Come in. Gather around, you Schweinhunds. Come in, come in, come in.
You're waiting here, leader.
Ja, schnell, schnell. Sorry, I'm delivered. Look, these are Harrigan's quarters. Now you gotta get in there and get out fast. Now do like I told you. Come on, boys, let's go.
Yo, old man, coming down.
Just practicing.
Klaus! On your feet, American Schwein!
What is the meaning of this? What do you want?
Quiet, pig! This is un commando raid.
You tell him, Schultz. Schultz.
Okay, don't shoot. Can't we talk this over?
Nein, Schwein! Just hand over the secret papers!
Secret papers? What secret paper?
Hoch, Dummkopf, schnell!
There's a submarine waiting and we don't want to miss it. It's a long swim back. Yeah, especially if you can't swim. But he can't swim.
Look, I don't know what secret papers you're talking about.
These Yankee dolls are tricky. Must be hid under the furniture there, though.
Jawohl, wie wir look.
Wait! I am in charge here. We do not have time to look now. We will take the furniture and look later. Achtung! Push! All right, move out. Schnell, schnell. Are you? Face against the wall. Schnell, schnell.
I'm standing. Oh, no, not my furniture.
You, get your face against the wall. Schnell, schnell.
I'm smelling.
I have you covered.
There. That will teach you to fool around with the Third Reich. That's better than any of your American Boy Scouts could do.
Herr Oberleutnant, the tide is going out. Das U-boat is leaving. Schnell, schnell.
Right, Skip. Skip! Don't want to skip the ship. Yes, well, I've got to be going. Sieg heil! You don't have an appointment.
Out of my way, Guinevere, before I plug up your... All right, Binghamton, what did you do with it all? Where is it?
How dare you break in here? Where is what?
Stop playing innocent with me, you bell-bottomed bandit. You had your phony stormtroopers hijack that furniture, and you know it.
Stormtroopers with furniture? I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't hand me that. I phoned the provost marshal as soon as I untied myself.
You were tied up?
The only personnel who left San Luca all night was a truckload of swab jockeys.
Swab jockeys? San Luca?
All right, Wally. If that's the way you want to play it. But I'm going to get me that furniture back. And when I do, I am going to have enough evidence to put you and your goose-stepping hijackers on the rock pile for the duration of World War VII.
Sir, why did you do it? Now you've got the colonel so mad that he's going to go...
I can see that he came in. What do you mean, why? I didn't do anything. I wouldn't do anything like... For heavens... Must have been McHale. That's the only one it could have been.
Oh, then you didn't do it, sir. Sir, I am so relieved. It takes such...
I'll relieve you of your head, that's what... Go get my Jeep.
I'm gonna catch McHale and his furniture filchers with the evidence. We'll see who'll be pounding rocks till the end of World War VII. Oh, shut up, Guinevere, the chief.
Fellas, I think I was definitely right. The coffee table does clash with the love seat. Fools, give me a hand with this, will you?
Not again.
Ah, boys, something tells me we're really going to begin a living.
I get it. I'll get it, Skip. That's my private ring. It's your lira. Start talking. Yeah. Yeah? Leadbottom did what? Yeah. Right. Thanks. Thanks a lot for the tip, old buddy. Later.
What was that all about, Grube?
That was my pal Dombrowski over at the motor pool. Binghamton just ordered the Jeep and headed this way, muttering something about teaching them furniture grabbers a lesson. And that's a quote.
Oh, brother. Here we go again.
He's wise to us.
Yeah, but how in blazes did he find out?
Goodbye, palace. Hello, prison.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks, Skip. He still don't know anything about the wine cellar.
Yeah, when he sees the furniture ain't in our tents, maybe he'll just go away.
Yeah, but for how long? No, the only way to keep him away from here is to convince him we don't have it, that the furniture no longer exists.
You mean destroy the evidence? All these valuable antiques?
All right, hold it. Now, wait a minute. Now, look, why can't we play it both ways? For instance, we blow the furniture to kingdom come, yet we keep it for ourselves.
Skip, you better lie down.
Yeah, maybe. No, come on. I know it's a wild idea, but look, we haven't time. Come on into my office, boys. I want to talk to you. Sit down.
Here I am again, Doc.
Now, look.
Hey, Bird, really now.
Okay. Fire.
Well, that does it.
Yeah, the supply crate's all loaded. The dynamite's all set.
Good.
Condition red. Binghamton coming.
Why, don't you get lost? All right, boys, battle stations. But remember, do not start the fireworks until I get old Leadbottom into the tent. You got it? All right, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Watch where you're going. I have the right of way on the pedestrian.
Pedestrian, you goof, you. All right, McHale. You swiped Colonel Harrigan's antiques, and I know it.
Well, we figured you would, sir. I knew you were much too smart to be fooled, even for a minute.
Don't you lie to me, McHale, because I'm wise to you, and I know all about your Kraut commandos, and... You don't deny it? You're confessing?
Well, of course. Why lie?
And you have to admit, we was pretty clever, right, your captain? Heil!
Now, wait a minute. Wait, after all these years, you're going to tell the truth to me? Why is that?
We appropriated this furniture for you, sir.
For me, sir?
For you, sir. Yes, sir. Captain, we may have our little differences, but when it comes to choosing between you and Hammerhead Harrigan, why, after all, sir, you're Navy, and he's Army.
I noticed we were wearing different suits, but Now, wait a minute. What is the catch?
Catch? I don't know what the catch is. I know what the couch is, though. It's in the supply tent with the rest of the stuff.
I don't trust them, sir. Remember the old saying, beware of snakes bearing gifts.
It's not sneaks, it's Greeks, and they're not... Shut up. Shut up. Why are you always so suspicious?
Well, sir,
Why wouldn't these fine lads want me to have that furniture anyway? Didn't you ever hear of a thing called esprit de corps?
Esprit de corps, yes,
That
that's right.
means even though we all hate each other, we're still all Navy.
Oh. Why don't you sing a chorus of Anchors Away?
Yeah. Not now. No, I want to see the furniture.
Yeah, see the furniture. No, sir, well, you got a lot of time for that, sir. I thought perhaps you'd like to step into my tent, sir, and have a little glass of Orvieto.
No, I don't. What is it?
Orvieto.
No, I don't want. I want to see the antiques.
The antiques. Well, sir,
Skip. Enemy Jeep approaching fast.
No, it's him again. If he sees the furniture, he'll think I stole it. And I didn't steal it. You stole it. So you keep your mouth shut. You understand? Shut.
Okay, shut.
Well, now what are we going to do?
Well, if it
We'll
isn't
use the same
Colonel
plan.
Harrigan.
If it worked for two, it'll work for three.
What brings you here?
Aha! Caught you thieves red-handed, huh? Well, I knew if I followed you long enough, Binghamton, you'd lead me to my furniture.
What do you mean by a crack like what furniture? We don't have any furniture.
Oh, now, Captain Binghamton, there's no sense in pretending anymore, sir. He knows we've got the stuff here.
I knew you'd do this to me. I told you to keep your big trap shut. Pay attention to that man, Colonel. He's got battle fatigue. Don't listen to a word he says.
Oh, that's right. Believe me, Colonel, we don't have any of your antiques. None at all. None.
Oh, but we do. No. Captain, don't you remember? I just got through telling you the furniture's over there in the supply hut.
Oh, McHale, you admit that you hijacked that furniture from my quarters, huh?
Oh, well, now, I wouldn't say that, sir. We hijacked it, all right, but not from your quarters. We got it from a bunch of German commandos that we ran into.
Quite a battle, too. We lost 2 club chairs and a pepper mill.
No, hogwash! It's all a cockamamie scheme cooked up by a certain cockamamie captain.
Well, of all the unmitigated gall, how dare you accuse me?
Now, gentlemen, please. The enlisted personnel might hear. Look, sir, why don't we step into my tent and we can talk about divvying up all these antiques, say 50-50?
Right this way, gentlemen. Here we go. Right.
75, 25.
Never mind. Just put it right in there, gentlemen. Right this way, that's it. What blazes it?
Air raid! Take the shelter! Air raid!
You know, guys! Sir, Captain, where are you? Over here.
Coming down!
Hey, they got one of our tents up, Bink! You miserable Hun! You Wyndham birds! They're running away! It's all over!
All right, boys, give us a hand. Get the captain and the colonel out here. Let's go. Come on, gentlemen. Are you all right? Thank heavens you're safe, Captain.
What happened? Am I all right?
Oh, yes, sir. Outside of a bad case of dandruff, I think you're all right.
Dandruff? What is this white stuff? Is this snow?
Feathers. What happened, McHale? That Jerry hit a chicken coop?
Oh, no, sir. We don't have any chicken coop. Oh, look! The supply tent. Why, it was a direct hit.
Oh, no.
Why, it's completely destroyed.
And all those beautiful antiques with it.
Boy, that's a shame, sir. Well, looks like that's all that's left of your Queen Anne love seat.
My Queen Anne love seat? You mean this was in there with all my other...
Oh, everything, sir. Everything.
This must be my beautiful sofa.
What do you mean yours? It's mine. Grab everything you can, all right?
Sir, it's hot. Take it, it's hot.
Give me the top. You know, Elroy, the only good thing about this is knowing that McHale and his cutthroats have it worse than we do. All right, come on in. I do have a bit of a problem.
That's all right. A case of wine for General Brumperson.
I thought you weren't listening at the... All right, what about the wine? Tell me.
The wine of Voltafiore. The vines that they grow from Voltafiore soil, and the grapes they grow from Voltafiore vines. And it is aged in a wood made from Voltafiore trees. Our gift to the world. We don't got any.
But what is all that with the vine and the dirt and the if you don't... this is sunny Italy, isn't it? Where is the vino?
When the Germans they come in, they take all of the wine. And when they evacuate it, they hid every bottle.
They always did fight dirty, didn't they? Well, I appreciate your cooperation.
Oh, that's all right. Glad to be of service. Your wish is my command.
Well, don't get sloppy.
Well, I'm just so grateful. That'd be 300 lira.
That's 300 lira for what?
Well, for the information I give you about the Germans hiding in the wine.
You get out of my office, you Italian.
200 lira. You owe me something.
Yeah, if you don't get out of here, I'm going to give it
100 lira, and that's my bottom price. Please, my back. You're going to hear from my doctor.
Oh, sir, this is terrible. What are you going to tell General Bronson?
I'm going to tell him nothing. That's what I'm going to tell him. I want to get that wine. If the wine isn't here in town, then it's got to be someplace else. And you know where that someplace else is? McHale's. And I'm gonna get that wine out of McHale if I have to squeeze it out of his hide.
He attacked me! Oh, my back! I slipped for the disc! He attacked me! Assassin!
In it goes.
Hey, come on, Groob, you're kidding, not nail polish.
So what? We scratch out the Chianti labels? Burgundy.
A red one.
What a drink!
Yeah.
All right, what are you schlockmeisters up to now?
Nothing, Skip. Let's get out of here, take a small walk, fella.
Hold it, hold it. Now, come here. Come on, will you move? Grape juice? Rubbing alcohol? Fingernail Are you trying for wine?
No, vino. Well, you could have saved us an awful lot of time, Skip. I didn't know you knew the recipe.
Are you guys losing your marbles? And who's supposed to be standing watch? I could have been lead bottom sneaking up on you.
Virgil.
Sorry, Skip. I'll get right with it.
Well, get with it now. We paid a bundle for that crowd periscope. Let's use it.
Sir, why are we stopping?
You know, it's a funny thing. Every time I sneak up on McHale's base, I get the strangest feeling I'm being watched.
Hey, Skip, trouble. It's Binghamton.
What is it?
There's an enemy approaching Skip, range 400 yards.
Come on, let me take a look. Oh, for crying out loud. It's old lead bottom. Come on, boys, let's scramble. Let's go.
There go the first week's profits.
Oh, Mamma Mia! Chuck, hurry up. Binghamton's on his way in. Come on, make her the lecture, quick.
But they just had a lecture. One they made up on, hanky thing. Come on.
Here, do it on the map identification. Let's go.
Now, this is the coast of Volta Fiore. Now, when you,
Attention! Hi, Captain. Just having a little lecture on map reading, sir.
Carry on.
Right. Now, the silhouette of this coast should be familiar to every sailor, especially where the shore curves in under these cliffs.
All right, Parker, cut the tricks. Cut.
What are you talking about, Cut? I was just getting to the most dangerous part, the offshore reefs.
Hey! As you can see, Captain, we really were having a map reading, sir.
I don't care if you're having an illegal tiddlywink contest. I have come over here to see you, McHale, on a very important matter. I want some wine.
Wine, sir? Now, where would we get any wine, sir?
Oh, don't go orphan Andy on me, McHale. I know that you found the Volta Fiore wine that the Germans hid.
So that's what happened to it.
We don't have a drop, sir. Really?
Hold it! All right, McHale, I want you to hear this, and I want you to hear it good. Yeah. That wine is war contraband, and if you've got it and are not turning it over to me, then I am going to write the court-martial papers in blood, and it's going to be your blood. Is that clear?
Oh, yes, sir, clear.
Very clear to me. I mean, why don't you just sign it with a pen and ink? I mean, you know how messy blood is. Boy, that's just
Will you shut up? Will you shut up? Shut up! Shut up! McHale, where aren't these disabled seamen of yours out on patrol?
Well, we're just going, sir. Yes, sir. Come on, boys. You're in the cab.
There we go. Here, I'll get the maps. Don't worry.
You better take this. Bad luck to have a girl on board. You owe me for a pointer.
Oh, Betty, if you only knew what I have to go through.
That's a good thing we're heading back in, Skip. Low on fuel.
Yeah. Are you sure you and your little old winemakers haven't been draining those tanks?
Oh, honest, Skip. Besides, we tried it once. Ruined the bouquet.
Okay, you guys, we're heading in. Let's look sharp.
Holy Toledo. It's a German E-boat, boys. Battle stations.
Okay, you heard it, Skip. Let's go. Right turn.
All right, boys, they're firing at us. Let them have it. Come on, open up. Come on, Birch. Shut when you get out of there. Come on, Birch, open up.
Okay, you heard it, Skip. Open up.
Hold your fire. Those Jerrys are running. They're taking off.
Okay, all full ahead. Let's go get him, Christy.
Oh, no. Negative. We can't chase them. Our tanks are nearly empty, remember?
That's too bad, Skip.
I wonder what those Jerrys were doing in so close.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Well, they could have been dropping off somebody, maybe even laying a few mines. I tell you what, let's ease in there real slow-like, Christy. Easy, Christy, easy.
All right, Skip.
I don't see any mines here, Skip.
Well, this is just about where those Jerrys were.
Hey, hold her steady, Christy. I think I see something. Help!
Chuck! Hey, come on, you guys. Haul him out of there.
Help!
Get him up out of there, will you?
Hey, get me out of here, you guys.
Keep him up.
Help! I can't swim. Help! I'm drowning. Hey, help me, you guys. Help! I got water in my nose.
Watch out for his leg, will you? Watch out for his leg.
He does it, fellas.
Easy.
Are you okay, Mr. Parker? Yeah. Oh, boy.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, what do you got there, Chuck?
I don't know. I found it when I was in the water.
Well, here, let's take a look here. Give me a hand, boys. That's it. Hold it up. Easy.
Look at that. What we found.
Hey, what do you think it is? Wait a minute. Hold it. Wait a minute.
Finders keepers.
Wait just a minute. We'll take a look. Who knows what's in there? Now, stand back.
Try this, Skip.
No, I don't think I need a tank. Hey, Vino!
Missing County of Volta Fiore.
Hey, how about that? Well. Now, how about that is right? That's where the Germans stashed it. That's pretty clever.
Yeah, it must be all down there.
Sure, look. I see some more markers.
Yeah, you're right.
Mr. Parker, this is the find of the year.
Yeah, that's why those Jerrys were sneaking around in here. They came over to pick up that wine.
Even with my devious mind, I would have never thought of an underwater wine cellar.
What a break.
This is our finest hour.
Let's go, Lester.
I got it. Anyone for Chianti?
Hey, Hold it just a minute.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, it isn't a light wine.
Watch it, group.
Got it, Ticker. Okay, Skip. That's the last of it. Yeah, when do we turn it over to Binghamton?
We don't.
But Skip, he said he'd court-martial us.
Look, we turn this over to Binghamton, that's the end of it. Well, it'd be his private stock for the rest of the war.
You mean you're going to give it to Mayor Legato?
Oh, you must be kidding. He'd sell it and keep the money. No, we're going to hold on to it.
I never thought I'd live to see the day. Congratulations, Skip. You're thinking like an enlisted man.
I'll hold on to it until I figure out some way to give it back to the townspeople of Volta Fiore. After all, it belongs to them.
Back to officers' candidate school.
What gift, Skip?
Why did we lug this vino all the way over here for nothing?
Why don't we just let the villagers pick it up themselves?
Now, look. The Germans don't know that we have this vino, right? So, what if we booby-trapped all these bottles and put them back in the water where we found them?
Yeah, and then we let the Germans come back, pick it up, and when they take it back to their base,
boom! You got it.
This batch of vino will really get them high.
Now, look. Mr. Parker and I are going to go over to Army Ordnance, pick up some high explosives and fuses. In the meantime, you guys start emptying all these bottles.
Back to thinking like an enlisted man. Hooch, get the wine glasses and start making those hors d'oeuvres.
Hold it. Now, you lame brains, listen to me. I want all those bottles emptied in those barrels back there. And you're not to touch a single drop. Capiche?
I understand.
Come on, get going.
Once an officer, always an officer. Okay, start emptying the bottles.
You mean all this wine here and we can't have any?
Now, who ever said anything like that?
Skipper said it in plain English. Even I understood.
Now, I remember his very words. He distinctly said, do not touch a single drop. So, when you start emptying the bottles, remember, don't touch.
All right, boys. This is the last of Dr. McHale's supercharged Chianti. The wine with the guaranteed kick. Now, I want you boys to take it down the beach. And for heaven's sake, be careful, will you?
And don't jiggle those corks, you guys. One little touching.
Yeah, we know. Kaboom.
Easy.
Well, Skip, I'm kind of nervous, so all the dynamite in those bottles. Permission to leave the room.
Sure, Chuckle, but first I want you to do a little job here for me. Now, this is a list of the leading townspeople for our wine committee. I want you to ride in the town and, round them up, huh?
Right, Skip. Forgot to give me the list.
I tell you, Vino, we can make a fortune. Captain Binghamton, he pay any price for a case of wine. And if McHale and he... Whoop! Guardi. A Voltafiore bottle. They have found our wine. Be careful when you lay them down. Gently. Don't worry.
We know, Groob, we know.
I've heard of Mickey's, but oh, brother.
Bacco. Just like I suspected. They found the wine in the hills, and now they hide in the ocean. What are we gonna do? We're gonna go straight to Commandante Binghamton and demand our rightful property or the money.
Let's take the money. It's more light to carry as the vino.
The money I carry, the vino you carry.
49 Via La Conda.
Boy, it's a pretty warm trip. Maybe I better take a canteen of water. Let's see, Antonio Lucci. Get him, will you?
Where all those guys got this on? Boy, that's good water.
Right.
That's fixed.
May I just have one more for the road?
Oh, boy, there must be a German sniffer. A sniper. Must have got him. Well, town's that way, so here we go.
I'm sorry, you're not getting... Don't you... Sir, I'm sorry, but I tried to keep them out, and he insisted on coming in to see you.
I will accept 100,000 lira and not a penny less.
100? What are you raving about now?
Your McHale, he found all the wine of Voltafiore, and right now, this minute, he's hiding it in the ocean.
What is this? Another one of your phony con games?
Uh-huh. Phony kind of games, Dino. Write that in your little book under insult. I'm making a record of every insult you make to me, and when the war is over, you're going to pay for everyone.
You two-bit phony chiseler, you. Wait a minute. You expect me to believe that McHale has found the wine and he is hiding it in the water?
In the water. I see with my own eyes. I demand the wine or the money.
Dino,
Open the little black book to insults again.
But, Senor, you didn't say anything.
I will. You walking mozzarella, you.
Oh, sir.
What blazes is that?
Found our wine, and no vino. He's drunk. This is my living proof.
Well, your living proof is going to wish you was dead because I... They're making a mistake. This man is not drunk.
Pardon me. Is your name Antonio Milsney?
You say he's not drunk?
No, he's suffering from combat fatigue.
Since when did they put the combat fatigue in a canteen? This is Chianti fatigue.
I hardly believe it. Do you know what that is? That's insect repellent.
Insect repellent. 1937 must have been a good year for mosquitoes and tsetse flies.
Maybe I'm pronouncing it wrong. Maybe it's Milsney. M-A-N... Losney. Are you sure this is 249 Via Laconda? It doesn't say anything about being on a hill.
The poor man is delirious. We've got to get this wounded war hero to a hospital, Carpenter. Bye-bye, Mayor.
This is an outrage. The War Crime Commission are going to hear about this. General McClock are going to hear about this. Dino, write in your book under big lies. Eh?
Sir, I know you didn't want me to correct you, but Ensign Parker hasn't been in combat since...
Elroy.
Sir.
Shut up. I know the man is drunk, but why should I share the wine with that grabbing mayor? This way I'm going to have enough wine to keep the general for the rest of the war.
Good. Somebody please tell me where I can find this...
Chucky, at what beach does McHale keep the wine?
Is you Bingy?
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
They're at Caprizio Beach, yeah. Hey, look, while we're all here, why don't we sing Wait Till the Sun Shines, Nellie?
No, I don't know that.
I know it, sir.
He didn't ask you.
Well, if he knows him, let him stay. Have you seen Antonio Maluzzi? Tell him I'm looking for him. Boy, this is good water.
All right, this is Caprizio Beach, Elroy. Go over the side, see if you can find the wine.
Over the side. Sir, I'll get wet.
I know. Get over the side.
But, sir, I don't...
An order.
Aye, sir.
Don't splash like that. Be quiet. I've seen hippopotamuses that are more graceful.
Ooh, sir, I think I landed on a case of wine.
Well, don't just stand there, you klutz. Grab it.
Oh, yes, sir. Sir, I got it.
Oh, this is wonderful, Elroy. We found it.
Yes, we did. I guess that makes us partners. That's nice.
Do you know what I can give you for appropriating Italian contraband and not turning it over to the authorities?
What contraband are you talking about, sir?
Oh, you play it right down to the last card, don't you? How do you think this thing got drunk?
Well, frankly, that's what I was trying to find out when you ordered us in here.
Just a minute. Me drunk? Of all the unmitigated golf.
Oh, you poor slob. Your quest is ended, Clinton, because I've got the evidence, and I got it right here. Huh? Thought that would shake you up.
Where'd you get those, sir?
Well, I saw your cutthroats hide it in the water. You gotta get up 2 days ago to fool me tomorrow.
Now, please, watch those bottles, sir. All those bottles are booby-trapped.
You be quiet, McHale.
No, please, sir, don't fool around with the cork. Look, there's a dynamite charge on each and every cork. Look, we left them for the Germans to find. Please, Captain, believe me.
Don't believe him, Capitano.
He's slipping. He usually can come up with a better one than that.
No, Captain!
there, Bob.
Antonio Malusi. Boy, I've been looking all over for you. You're number 3 on the list.
Chuck, snap out of it, will you?
Hey, Skip, I'm telling you, rounding up this committee's been murdered.
Anyone hurt? Everybody all right?
I don't know.
McHale, why did you let me touch that bottle?
Sir, oh my goodness, what happened, sir?
Thank goodness I got you before you delivered that wine to General
I
Bronson.
just did, sir, I just did.
What?
What did you do?
I just put a case of wine in the back of General Bronson's staff car. It's right outside, sir, and I am sure he'd like to thank you.
Stop it!
What? Stop it!
Too late!
Good heavens, I've blown up the General.
Come on,
Does anybody want to sing Wait Till the Sun Shines, Nellie?
Everybody went down to the floor, and then boom! Well, that's just about the end of the story, Chuck, except, boy, when Binghamton started to pull that cork, I figured we were goners.
But the story sure has a happy ending. General Bronson blasted Lead Bottom for blowing up his Jeep.
The only thing I can't figure out is how you got so loaded, Chuck.
Boy, I don't know, Skip. I swear, though, I didn't have one drop of wine.
Well, I believe you.
Whatever it was, sure gave me a hangover. Boy, I'm still dry. Hey, where's that canteen I had? Oh, if you guys don't mind. Boy, that's the strongest water I ever had. You want to try some?
Per verità, sono il factotum della città, sono il factotum della città, della città, della città, della
Hold it, you opera lovers. Hey, Verge, how about an encore?
Why, sure thing, Skip. I'm just getting warmed up.
Come on.
Rosa, you heard that?
Si, Virgil. He has a beautiful voice.
Not Virgilia's voice, McHale's voice. He just called them opera lovers. Our problem has just been solved.
What do you talk about?
The United States Navy gonna fix up our opera house, with your help, of course.
What do you got in the mind of Lugato? He's honest?
Rosa, would I, Mario Lugato, mayor of Voltafiore, ask you to do something that was not honest? If I don't tell you the truth, may I be struck from above.
Sweet as can be, just a glance at you meant love from the start. And oh, what a thrill came into my heart. A little girl, with your cute little ways, I am yours for the rest of my days. And this great big world will be divine. A little girl, when you're mine, oh mine.
Those are absolutely beautiful. You...
Pumpkin, and happy anniversary from Teddy Bear. Well, how was it, Elroy? Think she'll like it? That was our song.
Oh, she'll just love it, sir. Just love it. I'll gift wrap it right now so that you can get it off on the afternoon mail plane.
No. I want to play it back. I think I hit a wrong note in there.
Oh, sir, there were so many that were beautiful, sir. We'll play it back.
Little girl, you're McHale, what's the meaning of you and this goof barging in here like this?
Boy, I don't blame you for being mad, sir. Hey, wow, you got stuck with a bum record.
Boy, I'll say, you ought to get your money back. So it sounds warped. Oh, brother, get a load of that.
Shut up.
Well, it's a good thing you shut him up. I've heard of some lousy singers, but wow.
Have you know that was me singing?
It was. Say, you know, Skip, I kind of liked it myself.
So did I. You know, I had a sort of a lilt to it. Unusual, but very good, sir.
Really? I thought it had. Now knock it off. You're not fooling for me. It just so happens I recorded that song for my wife. It's her anniversary.
Anniversary? Oh, congratulations, sir. Congratulations.
She's kind of cute. Got a lot of wrinkles. Kind of cute, though.
But, how dare you touch my... And as far as my voice is concerned, I'll have you know that I sang the baritone lead in my yacht club show 3 years running.
No kidding. Boy, that's lucky. In music appreciation, I was just a listener. Yeah, I'm tone deaf.
You cut that out. Get down the airstrip. The plane is in with your supplies. Go down there and take inventory.
Well, now, wait a minute. Let's listen to it again. Maybe we misjudged this whole thing.
Get your grubby hands off of my...
Look at He's going to sing again.
Did I hear you right? You mean you want me to sing the male lead in your new opera?
That's right.
That's great, Virgil.
Of course, you'll make it. Just look at them. Virgil and Rosa are two new big opera stars.
Well, what do we sing and when do we start?
We start rehearsal immediately. Immediately after you boys are fixed up at the opera house. Now, first...
Oh, wait a minute. Hold it. What do you mean, fix up the opera house?
Well, the opera house needs a little fixing. The smaller things, like a new stage, a new seats, a new wall, a new roof.
Stop at a boat.
What are you trying to pull, anyway?
How are we supposed to repair the opera house?
Should have known there was an angle.
But the angle, there's no angle. You boys are just to get to the supplies, and then you pitch in, and then Virgil becomes a big opera star, eh?
Oh, now, look, guys, this is my big chance. We can do it.
Oh, you're making me so happy. And the opera should be so beautiful.
Oh, and the intermission is beautiful, too. We sell the popcorn, a candy bar. Listen, I give you 50% of everything we sell. What do you say, partners, huh?
Partners? We say you're right. And the opera, she will be so beautiful.
They were caught red-handed, sir, just as they were pulling away from the Army warehouse.
That's foul luck. It's too bad that McHale and Parker weren't with them, and then we could have got rid of the whole caboodle. All right, guards, take him away.
You can't do this, Captain.
It ain't fair.
Come on, move.
Hey, wait a minute. Hold it. Wait. Oh, okay, Captain, what's this all about, sir?
Well, I'll tell you, Alibaba. The band of thieves are on their way to the pokey. That's what it's all about.
That's right. They were caught stealing all those building supplies, and we are going to tell the general about this. And when he finds out, he is certainly...
Right. Shut your mouth. We don't have to explain anything to him. Well... All right, take them away.
Now, wait a minute. Look.
It's a phony rap.
Look, Captain, my boys have done anything wrong. Look, I can take care of them. I can punish them.
Yeah, we could really crack down. We'll send them to bed without their supper.
Send them to bed without their... Oh. There's a few places I like to send you, you goof.
Sir, here comes the mail truck, sir.
Let it cut.
Quite a minute.
Me. I don't care about
But,
that.
sir, your record for pumpkin. Mrs. Binghamton, your record.
For heavens, all this commotion, I didn't even... Soldier,
now, wait a minute. Look, we could even take away the powder.
Get away.
Look out.
Oh, boy. Well, I guess I goofed.
I guess you did, Parker. You broke my record.
Well, it's just because I've had more chances. Now, I'm sure you can win it back.
I mean, a record I made for my wife, you dolt.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, sir. Calm down. Maybe we can work this thing out.
What's the punishment for hitting an ensign?
10 years, sir.
A dumb ensign?
Same thing, sir.
Sure it is.
Take it easy, sir. Sir, now look, we've got a lot to do. First, I'm going to help you to make a nice new record, sir. Then I'm going to help you to prepare some nice court-martial papers for those boys. They're thieves.
Boy, what a mess.
Oh, you didn't help it any, I'll tell you that. But what gets me is why those 8-balls would want to steal any junk like that.
McHale, I'm so glad you're back. Oh, good. I suppose the boys have told you about the fixing the opera house for Virgin and Rosa, eh?
What opera house?
Come on, quick. Wait a minute. How can you keep stolen army supplies under the nose of Captain Binghamton? That's no good.
You mean you and... Lugato.
You mean the boys that didn't... Lugato. Why don't you keep your big mouth shut?
Well, I just hope it didn't hurt my throat, all that yelling. And I don't want to disappoint Pumpkin.
Oh, no, sir, never.
How's it sound? Mama, mama.
Higher, sir.
Higher. Me. Huh?
Sounds wonderful,
Good.
sir. Voice,
All right.
fine. Sir, as soon as we finish this record, I will personally take it over to the airstrip so that it makes that afternoon mail plane.
Good.
Rose, I'm glad you passed by so you could tell him. I did it just for you and Virgil, and to make a big, nice opera house for both of you. I rest my case.
You should rest your mouth.
Yeah.
You say boarding. She's not stealing. And now McHale's the boys in a big
Rosa,
trouble.
yeah.
Say un ladro, ma...
No, McHale, you don't do that.
Hold it just a minute. Will you silencio? Hold it. This is no time to argue.
I lost my opera house.
What do you mean you lost your opera house? I just lost my whole crew. What are you hollering about? Well, we gotta figure some way out of this mess.
Ladro, I spot on
Don't be
fire.
going. Don't be going, ladro. Please.
You're the one girl for me.
Hey, quiet in there!
That's Captain Binghamton.
Porca la miseria, such a voice. Only a mother could love.
I'm a mother. I hate it.
Oh, son, I'm not too fond of it. I'll shut the window.
No. Hold everything. Hold it. I got a plan.
You got a plan? What is it?
Look, I think I can got something here. We can take my boys off the hook and get you a new opera house.
Meraviglioso! Bravo, McHale! Bravo!
How we do this?
Now, look. We're going to have to convince him to sing the lead in your new opera company.
Wonderful! Sing the lead. That horrible voice! That's a sick cow! Listen to him!
Look, you want an opera house, don't you? I want to get my boys out of the brig. Look, you two are going to have to put on an act that's going to make him... It's going to make him feel that he wants...
Am I listening to that horrible voice?
No, I absolutely refuse.
Positively not. You're not going to get me to sing with that off-a-key fog on.
Stop the boat. Rosa, we through arguing?
Si.
All right, then we do what McHale said. What's your plan?
Play it back, Elroy. I want to make sure it's right.
Oh, sir, it sounded perfect to me.
Little girl, you're the one girl for me.
The voice! That's a wonderful voice! Who belongs to such a wonderful voice? Oh, it's a record. I should have known. Such a gorgeous voice. Too beautiful to be human.
Do you realize you just barged in here and you... Oh, you like the voice?
Who is it? Is it the Mario Lanza? No. Shh. Oh, it's a Caruso. See, no. It's a no Caruso. He doesn't have that much heart.
Mrs. Giovanni, the voice you're listening to happens to be the...
Elroy, let her guess. Try Lawrence Melchior.
It's a Lawrence Melchior.
Oh, it's me.
Oh, come on. You make a big joke with the Rosa.
Oh, get a lot of this. Little girl, you're the one.
It is really him.
Little girl, you're as sweet as...
What a beautiful voice. Who belongs to that magnificent throne?
Look, I'm so glad you come. Here is that magnificent throat.
Carice, Rosa, you found him.
Found who?
The star, the leading man of our new opera company.
Opera?
The famous Voltofiore Opera Company. We have looked high and low for a man with a voice worthy enough to sing with our Rosa.
Opera? You really think I could...
Monsieur, I heard the golden tones.
Well, I do sing a little, as you heard, but I mean, my only stage experience were 10 consecutive performances at our yacht club.
Yacht club. That's enough for us. Rosa will be honored to sing with you. I gotta tell the others.
Others?
But sure, the people have been gathering outside your window just to hear your magnificent voice.
Sir, he's right. There's a whole group of townspeople gathering outside.
Oh, this is amazing. I mean, I knew I was good, but magnificent. Well,
My friends, quiet, silenzio, per piacere, silenzio. Our beloved military governor has agreed to sing for you in person.
Little girl, you're the one girl for me, little girl. What you few ways? Gosh, I didn't even open up.
up yet.
Then you will sing with her rose and be the big new star.
I mean, how can I disappoint my fans?
That's the price we have to pay to get out of here.
We have to listen to Binghamton sing opera?
I'll deal with that at the firing squad. I'd rather face the firing squad.
Skip, I got a weak stomach.
Listen, Skip, I was supposed to sing the lead in that opera.
All right,
Hold it. Wait, is that all the thanks we get? You're out of the brig, there's no court-martial. All you gotta do is help rebuild the opera house and listen to Binghamton sing one performance. Now, I'd say you're getting off pretty easy.
Easy? Oh, my aching back.
What about my aching ears?
Now, Skip, that is a bum rap.
I'll bum rap you.
Wait a minute. I think I have a frog. Spray, all right. Spray.
Yes, sir. Open wide, sir.
Would you watch out, you ninny? That's my golden throat.
Me, fa, 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 so.
Sir. What are you men doing here? Why aren't you at work? If that opera house isn't finished by opening night...
Maestro. Please, Maestro. It's your golden throat. Oh, you're right, Elroy. Right. The opera house isn't finished by opening night. I'm going to turn you over to the army.
And have you shot?
You did a pretty good job in there, boys. How's it coming out here?
Well, we're almost done.
Well, this has been work, Skip.
Skip, the work I don't mind. But do we have to sit through this thing?
You not only have to sit through it, but tonight, after it's all over, we're all gonna yell bravo.
Yeah, and just to make sure we get it right, we're going to practice. All right, now let's hear it. Bravo!
Bravo! Come on, bravo!
Thank you, Fan. Thank you. All right, now, McHale, this is important. Now, I want these cushions placed front row center.
Front row center, what for, sir?
For General Bronson and his aides.
You heard him, fellas. General Bronson and his aides?
What's the matter with that, McHale? I'll have you know when I sang in the yacht club, people came from far and wide to hear me.
But,
Elroy.
Sir.
I want you to put in a call for Eisenhower and Montgomery for next week's performance.
Isn't he wonderful?
General Bronson, holy jumping Hannah.
Skip, we gotta do something and fast.
General here's lead bottom hit a high note. We are dead.
I'm headed back to the brig, huh?
Wait a minute, Gruber. Now, look, let's all get our noggins together. We can come up with something.
Hey, Skip, I got an idea. Look, suppose when the general gets there. Well, what do you think?
Murder must be one of those fly jockeys from the new airstrip giving his signorina a buzz.
What'd you say, Mr. Parker?
Yeah, we couldn't hear a word you were saying. Never mind. Wouldn't work anyway.
Now, wait a minute. That plane. It drowned out Mr. Parker's voice. Couldn't hear a thing, right? Well, if it could work for that, why couldn't it work for singing?
You mean old golden throat? And
why not? Look, all we have to do is go out to the airstrip, make a recording of those P-38s coming in, the loud ones, and tonight when the curtain goes up,
All right, clear the stage. Clear the stage. I don't want any visitors. I don't want anybody back here who isn't in showbiz.
All right, calm down now, sir.
How can I calm down? This is my first opera.
I know.
What do you mean by a crack like it? Carpenter! Right here, sir. Don't ever sneak up on me on an opening night.
It makes me very happy to escort you and your brave soldiers to your cushions. Over there.
The general is here. I've got to go and get dressed. 2 minutes! McHale, will you tie that boob up?
Yes, all right.
Down the lights! All right, everybody clear here, clear. Don't let me catch anybody whistling backstage. No whistling. And nobody walking under the ladder.
Not on the bed.
No, don't put any beds on the hats. What's the thing you break?
Your leg.
Break your leg. Get him away from her!
Boy, is he ever nervous.
He's nervous. Brother, if my plan doesn't go through on this thing, the next show we'll be putting on is 11 West Follies. Hey, are you guys all set up? You got that loudspeaker all hooked up?
Ready to roll, loud and clear.
Okay, Willie, stand by.
I can't hear a thing.
You're lucky. I mean, we're lucky to have your noisy Air Force to protect us. Capitano Binghamton has a wonderful voice.
Can you hear him?
Sure, I got the 20/20 ears.
So far, we're doing okay. But I think he's starting to sing louder. Willie, turn that record over. We'll give him the twin-engine bomber noise.
I can handle it. I'll get it. Let me.
No, let me get it. Chuck, what'd you do?
Don't worry. I was very good at jigsaws.
What happened?
Mr. Parker just broke the record. Now it's our turn to break one, the 4-minute mile. Let's
No,
try.
wait a minute. Hold it. Don't lose your head. Quiet, hold it. Oh. Come here, please.
Outrageous tricks. You're deliberately trying to sabotage my debut.
Oh, no, Captain. We're just trying to help you.
Help me? I don't. What kind of help is it? The general is out there. He's waiting to hear me sing.
But Captain...
Don't you Captain me. I'm going out there, and I'm going to sing. And if any of you men come out on that stage or make one single solitary little sound, then I'm going to run you through. You've seen one of these.
Somebody up there likes us.
It's gone too far this time. Now, you turn off that air raid, sir, or I'm going to call the MP.
But, sir, it is an air raid. Come on, we better take shelter.
Hands off from me. It's just another one of your tricks. No, wait, just another one of McHale's tricks. You haven't heard me sing.
What are they doing to my opera house? They're wrecking it again.
I don't care about your opera house. I want to sing.
McHale, quick, get that wild man out of here and into a bomb shelter immediately.
Boys, we're at the general. Get him out of here. Wait till later. Go ahead. I don't want
Binghamton, I don't know when I've had such an enjoyable evening, air raid and all.
Well, I'm glad you liked it, sir.
Yes, when I first came down here, I thought you were going to sing real opera. That show was hilarious.
Hilarious?
Yes, and that was brilliant, that part of you putting in the sound effects when you were supposed to sing. Absolutely hysterical.
Yeah, I enjoyed it, too. How about the part when he blew the horn in my face?
Great show. If I can swing it, I'm going to have you repeat your performance before my fighting men on the front lines.
Thank you very much, General. The front line?
Of a Voltefiore.
I am the military governor. That's who I am.
Well, you know who I think you am? I think you am a big pain in the neck.
How dare you talk to me like that?
Well, all right, I talk another way. Lei sei un imbecille, il più grande imbecille in tutto il mondo.
What is he saying? Is that dirty?
I don't know, sir. I haven't got my dictionary.
Well, get a detail over here and close this phony thing up on the double.
Wait a minute, you can't do that.
All right.
I'm gonna write to your president and get you fired.
You get your finger out of my nose.
Well, you get your long nose out of my business.
You beat it, you phony. Beat it. Beat it.
All right. I go. But first, I gotta take out the coins from my phone.
You're not taking anything out of any place. You bilked United States servicemen out of those coins, and they belong to them.
You flip your lead. This is mine. Who do you think pays the water bill? Please excuse me.
Excuse me. Perfectly all right. Excuse me.
Excuse me.
I want you to give it a second thought, Mac. Oh, no, Mac.
Well, Voltefiore, here we come.
There'll be a hot time in the old piazza today, huh?
Italian dictionary. I want to talk to my date.
Who wants to talk? I like pantomime. Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Hey, Chuck, what's cooking?
Huh? Oh, nothing. Why? Smell something burning?
No. What I meant was, you got a date for today.
Me? Oh, no, I'm just gonna take some snapshots from a scrapbook, you know, some of the historic ruins.
Why don't you take a picture of Gruber's date? I've seen her.
Pretty funny, huh?
Now, look, a rugged-looking guy like you, why, I should think you'd have all the gals chasing you.
Why, sure thing, Mr. Parker. You're a tiger.
Sure, you're a cinch. You know how the dames go for a guy in uniform.
Hey, you don't have to tell me. That's how I lost my girl back home. She ran off with a fireman. Nah, I never have any luck with girls, huh?
Skip, I sure feel sorry for Mr. Parker.
Yeah, me too. Well, stop feeling sorry and let's do something for him.
You mean find him a girl?
Oh, that should be tougher than the D-Day landing.
Oh, look, we've got to convince him he's not a loser. It's not all bad luck. I think I got a way.
Tell us.
Wait a minute. Look, this may sound crazy, but the mayor just opened up that phony good luck fountain of his, right? Well, why don't we use it to get Mr. Parker a girl?
You'll never go for it. Why, anybody with half a brain knows it's a fake. But then again, we're talking about Mr. Parker.
Huh?
Let's try. What do we got to lose?
I tell you, Chuck, I got a feeling today's going to be your lucky day.
Yeah, me too. I think I'm going to get some great pictures for it. Hey, what'd I tell you? Say, pardon me. Hey, Ravioli.
Look, boys, we got to work fast. Now, look, Virgil, I want you to go and find Maria. I know she'll help. Now, hey. Hey, Mayor Lugato. Why isn't the phone working? How come you got it all boarded up?
I don't got it boarded up. You know who got it boarded up? That Capitan of yours with the eggplant for a head.
Oh, murder. He would. Now, tell me, Mr. Mayor, why did he do it?
Why did he do it? Because he had the nerve to call this famous, historical, gorgeous, good like a fountain of Voltefiore, a phony wreck.
Well, isn't it?
My shoes, but that's none of his business. I hope it's a gold braid that turns green.
Busy, busy, busy. It's one staff meeting after another. Certainly not easy to be a military governor.
Here comes that cockamamie Capitano right now.
Fair my yourself. Get away from the Jeep. I'm on my way to the airstrip.
Oh, good. They send you back to the United States, magnifique.
The captain is not going back to the States. He is going to Palermo for 2 days to a staff meeting.
And when your big mouth. You don't have to explain anything to him.
Have a nice trip, Captain. Have a nice trip.
Arrivederci.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Aloha.
Good riddance.
Oh, get out. This bunch is up to something, I can tell that.
Oh, no, sir.
When I get back here, this town better be exactly the way I left it. Shove off, big mouth.
Bye, Captain. Bye. Bye-bye, sir. Bye.
Skip, what a break. Yeah, when the rat's away, us cats will play.
Maybe we can still help Mr. Parker.
Hey, maybe you're right. Hey, what do you say, amigo? Do you think you could open up the fountain there just for a little while?
Well, I like it to, it's a big risk.
Oh, well, how big do you figure it would be? Maybe in the neighborhood of 50 lira?
Well, I like a much nicer neighborhood, the 200 lira. Well, it's not nice for honest man to go against the military governor's orders.
100 lira.
I open up.
All right, the boys, we open up. Come on, let's go. It's whipping time.
Step right up. You want to luck, turn a buck. A buck for luck. Thank you very much.
Maria, we'll never forget you for doing this for us.
You'll be making a lonely American very happy. The Navy will remember you forever.
You're very patriotic.
See, and also I'm out of nylons. But how do I know this, Mr. Parker? What does he look like?
Well, now, I'd say he's kind of, he's sort of like, I think he's...
You save yourself the trouble, Skip. There he is.
Yeah, that's him, Maria.
I'm afraid this is going to cost you 2 more pair of nylons.
Oh, no, wait a minute. You said... All right, cough them up, boys.
No.
No?
Yes.
There go the last of my secret weapons.
All right. Now, Maria, before you get these, this is what we want you to do.
I take a picture of you while you throw the coins in the fountain, all right?
Hey, yeah. That'll make a great picture. Hey, boy, Pickety, lend me a couple of coins.
Use your own coins. It's your picture.
Well, I don't have any. All I got's a dollar bill, no coins. You just,
Now you got a coin. Throw in the coins in the fountain and make a wish. You want to be admiral? The fountain is going to help you.
Buongiorno, signor
Buongiorno.
Hey, Chuck. Hi, Skip. How are you? I'm going to have my picture taken by the mayor. You know, he says I could be an admiral just by throwing a coin in a fountain. Kind of silly, isn't it?
Please, don't call my fountain silly, eh?
That's right, Chuck. Now, this good luck fountain really works.
All the time. Sure, never misses.
Well, if I had the choice of wishing to be an admiral or meeting a beautiful doll, I know what I'd pick.
You do?
Yes, sir. Being an admiral's a cinch. But glomming onto a beautiful gal, that doesn't happen every day.
I'd be happy to happen to me once a year.
Well, come on and give it a try. What do you got to lose?
The only kind of luck I ever have is bad luck.
Look, why don't you do like Tinker says? Why don't you wish for a beautiful signorina?
Well, okay.
Wait a minute. Here, let's take a picture while you're doing it. Here we go. Hey, I got a lovely perfect shot. Chuck, from now on, you're going to have nothing but great luck.
That's right.
You think so? Nothing's happened yet.
Oh, well, the fountain doesn't work just like that. Patum. No, you got to give a little time. You Americans are always in such a big rush.
Help! Please! My bicycle is running away.
Quick, Chuck. Somebody save her.
Oh,
Yeah, a runaway bike. Somebody better do something.
Here, you, Chuck. You're the closest.
Yeah, sure.
All right, hold it, lady. Here, I can help.
Grazie. Saved my life.
Well, you're welcome, Miss Grazzi, but please, we haven't been introduced.
I need to introduce you as my hero.
Yeah, Chuck, you were terrific.
What a man.
That's our ensign. Look at him go. Let's Parker.
Mr. Parker, what do you think of our fountain now, eh?
It feels pretty good. I mean, say, I'd like to meet some of my friends.
Oh, I don't want to meet anyone but you.
You don't? Well, it's understandable, I suppose, but
Guy risked his life for a girl. Reason enough she should be crazy about him.
Oh, you're so right, Chuck. Yes, sir. Well, we just wanted to see that you two are both okay.
Oh, what a beautiful name.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, and you are beautiful.
well,
Carissimo. Can't we go somewhere and talk?
talk. Well, I'm not a very good conversationalist, but I suppose we could give it a try.
Well, boys, here you go. Have a wish on me.
Good boy. Our hero.
Well, that was beautiful, Skip.
Yeah, looked like Mr. Parker's cured.
Never mind, Mr. Parker. I'm going to toss in a coin myself.
Tonight. All right, the boys will step up and make a wish. This is the lucky fountain.
Just a minute. Our deal was only until... Oh, please, McHale. Just a couple of hours. Enough to cover expense, if you don't mind.
Expense?
That's expense. All right, the boys. Just come here. This is the lucky fountain. Hey, soldier, come over and take it. Hey!
Can't hurt. All right. Legato, I told you to shut this phony fountain down. You violated my orders.
You violated your own orders. You're supposed to be in Palermo.
The captain's trip has been canceled. He is not going to Palermo.
Shut up. I don't have to explain anything to him. Now, you've gone too far this time, my fine feathered friend. I've got you for insubordination, and you're going to the clink.
And you can't do this, sir. He's a civilian mayor.
And I am the military governor, and he has violated my orders, and take him away, Elroy.
No, please, Captain, let me explain.
Stop, or you will end up in the pokey with him. The rest of you goons, get busy and board up this phony plumbing.
You're going to pay for this, assassin! Assassin! Wait a minute. Fountain, here's my wish. The next time the captain goes to sea, may he wind up with the fish.
Go.
This is a disgrace to Volta Fiore. That I, Mario Lugato, the mayor, should be behind the bars like a monkey in a zoo. This is no way to treat a nice, humble, honest mayor.
All right, it's our fault, and we'll try to get you out.
Boy, I'll go along with that. If it wasn't for your fountain, I'd have never met Maria. Boy, can she ever kiss. I got an idea. Why don't you throw a coin in the fountain and wish that you were out of there? Well, it's lucky it worked for me.
Ooh, if only we could get Binghamton to...
Binghamton! That miserable Capitan. I'd like to wish him all the bad luck I wish all of my worst enemies.
Hey, just a minute, amigo. I think you got something. If we could make Binghamton believe that closing up the fountain was bad luck, that it put the curse of Volta Fiore on him, huh?
What curse? That's no curse.
Well, look, you know it and I know it, but he doesn't. And by the time we got through with him, why, he'd be so shook up that he'd be begging you to open up that fountain.
Hey, we get it, Skip.
We put the old whammy on lead bottom.
And make him think his luck has changed.
Capisce?
But you do not have to take my word for it, Captain.
That's right. You can take mine.
I am not going to take anybody's word for anything that curse of Volta Fiore. That's a lot of poppycock.
Captain, look, I don't want anything happen to you because of a broken-down fountain.
Well, nothing is going to happen to me. Something is going to happen to the mayor. That's what's going to happen to. Impeachment. I've already notified Colonel Harrigan.
But, Captain, look, you can ask any one of those townspeople, and they'll tell you that something terrible has happened every time that fountain has been closed.
Especially to the rat who closed it.
You get Goofy out of here.
All right, sir. We tried to warn you. But, for instance, this is actually what happened during the War of 1806. A certain General Von Gilder, am I right?
Right.
A General Von Gilder closed the Fountain of Volta Fiore. And a horrible thing happened.
The curse was on him. Standing right out in the middle of the square, boulder hit him on the head. Kaboom!
Sir, we've had our differences, but it wouldn't be the same around here without you, sir.
Well, don't worry, because it is going to be just the same. I'm not going anyplace, but you are.
All right, Captain. We tried, but I sure hope nothing happens to you.
Me too.
Get out of here.
Of course, if it does, it's been nice knowing you.
Out!
Ha-ha, curse is already on you. Never used to miss me.
Well, how'd you make out?
Did the captain go for it?
Well, of course not. But we accomplished what we went in for. We planted the seed.
Right.
Come here. Now, are we all set?
All set, Skip. Everything's rigged. Just say the word, and the curse of Voltafiore rears its ugly head.
Now, when the colonel sees how I handle the mayor's impeachment trial, I know he'll put me in for something. Probably a citation.
Oh, sir, if anyone deserves to get something, it's you.
What do you mean by a crack like that?
Okay, Willie. Ready for bombs away.
We'll drive over to the judge advocate's office.
The chandelier fell, sir.
The chandelier?
Oh, my goodness.
Well, put me down. The slightest little thing happens and you crack up. Put me down. It's over now. Oh, so fast.
Sorry.
Chandelier. You realize I could have been killed?
Oh, that was a close call, sir.
It's too close for comfort. Imagine a fighting naval man killed by a chandelier.
It's almost as bad as being flattened by a boulder. Sir, do you think it's possible? I mean, the curse of Voltafiore?
Oh, don't be asinine. We're not living in the Middle Ages. Get that thing fixed.
What did I...
Drive my own Jeep.
What, Why am I always wrong?
You did put the whammy on the captain's Jeep, huh?
Oh, yeah. I took out the brake shoes.
Brake shoes? Brake shoes?
Buongiorno, Capitano. Something wrong?
You jailbird.
Captain, what happened? The curse of Voltafiore, sonny.
Oh, stop with the stupid curse. Get me out of here. Oh, be careful of me. Oh, now watch everything. Oh, be careful of everything there. Watch everything. Oh, hope nothing's broken.
Oh, nothing's broken. You kidding, sir? The axle's broken, the hood's broken, the jail's broken.
I don't care about it. I mean, me.
I'm just testing, sir, to make sure everything's all right.
Just get away from me, that's all. Get away.
Oh, you sure had a narrow squeak there, sir. Yes, sir. Well, you could have been knocked off.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Oh, sir. I would.
Sir, are you all right? Did something happen?
No, nothing happened. I always stop my Jeep that way.
Well, it's just a little bad luck, that's all.
You know, sir, that curse of Voltafiore could be working.
Oh, poppycock on it. It was just an accident, like a chandelier falling.
The chandelier, sir? Why, what happened with the chandelier?
Oh, McHale, the whole shit. Oh, never mind what happened to this. Just clean up the mess, that's all.
All right, boys, let's do what the captain says. He may not be with us too long.
It's been nice knowing you, sir.
We'll write to Mrs. Binghamton.
Yes, what kind of flowers would you like, Captain?
You write to Mrs. Binghamton and let's get out of here. I'll stop that, all of you. Just stop it.
Yes, sir.
Carry it back to the office and tell the judge advocate we're going to be late. Going to be late.
Yes, sir. Capitano, it's later than you think.
2 close calls in 5 minutes, sir. I'm beginning to worry. Do you think that curse could be for real?
I'm not worried about any stupid curse.
Oh! Look out, sir! Look out!
Oh, we really got a walking on his heels. Here. This should be the clincher, boy. Go get him.
Right,
Come on, Willie.
Must have been an accident, that wine barrel. I mean, there couldn't be such a thing as a curse of Voltafiore, Elroy. There just couldn't be such a thing as a curse.
Please.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, what have you done now?
I didn't do it. Sir, are you all right, sir?
Sir, Captain, this is urgent.
Oh, urgent. What is it now?
Sir, these orders just arrived at the radio shack for you. I rushed them over on the double in case something happened to you. Here.
Get your hands off me.
I'll get it. The orders.
Here you are, sir.
What is it?
Well, it looks like a letter, sir.
Well, it looks like that to me, too. Oh, no, they can't do that to me.
What is it?
Well, these orders, the Navy is sending me to Murmansk on a suicide mission. Elroy, there is a curse of Voltafiore, there is.
Oh, it's official, sir. You're being transferred to Murmansk. Oh, sir, I've never known anyone with such bad luck. Oh.
Well, all these things have started happening to me since I closed down that fountain. I gotta get the mayor out of jail and get the fountain open. I don't want any more of these things. I'm too young to die.
Sir, just how old are you?
Oh, I'm only 38. Oh, shut up.
Hurry up.
Honor, please, will you hurry? Will you hurry before something else happens
All right.
to me?
All right. You probably don't have very much time, sir.
Yeah, remember that General Von Gilder with the bowler? Kaboom!
The hell, Roy. Keep your eyes open for boulders.
Heist.
All right, the boys. He's up for the ball! All right, now, who wants to make it the first to win?
Oh, me. I'll make the first wish. No, I don't want that curse on me anymore. I want to get those orders changed. I don't want to go to Murmansk. Fountain in the square. Keep me where the weather's fair.
What kind of wish is that?
Oh, I'm not a coward. I just want the orders changed. I can't stand the cold weather. More coins.
All right, that's nice.
Yeah, sir, another message just came in for you. It's marked top secret.
Can't you see I'm in the middle of a wish? Oh, top six. All right, boy. All right.
Yeah, well, what's it say, sir? What's it say?
Oh, this is the best. I'm not going to Murmansk. I don't have to go. The other orders, they were a mistake. They were for Captain Bingelman.
Captain Bingelman?
Isn't that supposed to be top secret, sir?
Well, who cares? The curse is off me. My wish came. Oh, love the fountain. Oh, sure, I love the mayor.
Colonel Harrigan, turn hot.
What thunderation going on here, Binghamton? Is this an occupied village or the junior prom?
Hi, Colonel. Those wonderful things just happened to me.
I'll bet it did. What'd you do, knock off a case of vino? You asked me to come down here and help impeach the mayor. And instead, I find you dancing the tango, both of you together.
No, tarantella together.
The tarantella. Oh, shut up.
A minute, Colonel. What is this about impeach them? Where did you hear a thing like that?
From you, on the telephone. That's where, just a couple of hours ago.
Oh, well, that must have been garbled. The message was garbled. You know how that... You see, what I said is the mayor is peachy. He's a peachy mayor. Is that what I said, Mikhail?
The peachiest mayor in all of Italy. Yes, sir.
Just a minute, Mikhail, please. Now, what is all the celebration about?
Well, you see, Colonel, I'm the happiest man in the world, and it's all because of the good luck fountain of Volta Fiore.
The good luck fountain? Oh, come on, now.
I don't blame you. Now, you see, I wasn't a believer either, but then all these terrible things started happening to me, and then I got these orders. Then I got these other orders, Colonel, changing. Where are the orders?
Oh, I better eat the pieces. In case of enemy attack.
But they were secret orders, sir.
If this isn't the most fouled-up detail of the year, I come down here to help you with an impeachment, and instead I find dancing in the streets and grown-up officers eating secret papers and a lot of silly raving about a stupid, ridiculous, ugly old fountain.
Watch your tongue.
Please, the fountain will hear you. Colonel, don't make the fountain mad. Now, go over there and throw in a coin. Make a wish.
Make a wish. Make a wish.
Go
on, make a wish.
Maybe if you're lucky, you'll get a girl like mine. Boy, she ever liked a kiss.
Of all the nonsensical medieval hogwash, grown men actually believing in a silly, ridiculous, ugly, stupid fountain. It's asinine, it's nonsensical, it's moronic, it is infantile.
Hey, Chuck, you're not dressed. Aren't you coming with us?
Yeah, how about it, Tiger?
Don't you have a hot day with Maria?
I got the feeling you guys faked that whole thing with me and a good luck fountain.
Oh, no, Chuck. Well, look, just because we had a shake-up lead bottom doesn't mean that...
I don't care what you say. I don't believe that there's any such thing as a good luck fountain or a curse of Volta Fiore.
Oh, boy. I believe. Wait for me, guys. I'm going to get dressed.
Go. What the heck was that?
Sounds like an earthquake.
Do you think maybe they're...
Sturdy little youngsters.
Sir, if you'd care for a swim, sir, I'm sure we can scrounge up a pair of trunks for you, sir.
Oh, some other time, McHale. Right now, I have to go and check out some newly arrived hips out the ship. Well, let's go, Lucas.
Yeah.
Pardon me for not getting up, sir.
Yes, indeedy. I know a couple of fun-loving nurses who would really dig this layout.
Too bad we don't have a beach like this, sir.
Oh, we will, Lucas, we will. It's time we paid Captain Binghamton a visit. McHale and his boys are definitely in need of a change of scenery. So long, McHale. Ta-ta.
Ta-ta, Colonel. Ta-ta.
Oh, give him a hand. Get him out of there, will you?
That's what I needed, yeah.
Let's go all together. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's nice. Don't fight.
Elroy, another lemonade, and not so sour. That fiendish little trick is going to cost you your... Oh, you're Colonel Harrigan.
Sorry to burst in on you like this, Wally, but about your physique.
I'm just trying to lose my pallor, Colonel. After all, I'm in the office here working so much, I don't have a chance to get outside.
Spare me the hearts and flowers, Wally. I am here to discuss these charges that you filed against McHale and his crew. You've accused them of everything but cannibalism.
Oh, did I leave that out? Well, there's enough there for you to see what's going on.
Oh, I see, all right. These reports point out your complete lack of leadership and your utter disregard for the morale of your subordinates.
They point that... Where do they point that out? There must be a typographical error.
You have lost the respect of McHale and his crew because you're treating them like dogs. I've just been out to their base and I was shocked. How can you make them live in a heaven-forsaken mud hole like that? It's inhuman.
Oh, I thought it was a nice mud hole. Besides, we all have to make sacrifices. We look at the broken-down old building I'm living in.
Sir, I found this lovely shower curtain that will look just wonderful on Colonel Harrigan.
Yeah. Take that upstairs and then plug it in that hole in the ceiling like we got it.
Oh, no, sir. Don't you remember? This is for that new shower you just had installed.
Is that what it's for?
Yes. Yes, in the ceiling.
Let's stop playing footsie, Binghamton. Now, General Bronson is coming by in about 3 days to check on your morale problem. If he doesn't like what he sees, he's reassigning you to El Saud.
El Saud?
Sir, that's that miserable base in North Africa where there's nothing but sand dunes and scorpions.
I know what... I can't go... You see, I'm allergic to sand, Colonel. If I'd even pass a sand pile, I wheeze. I go... See?
Well, then you better get on the ball and win the respect and admiration of McHale and his men.
The respect and but they hate me. How can I... We don't even exchange Christmas cards.
Well, then you better start acting lovable. I mean, move them out of that pest hole and give them some decent quarters here in the village.
But there just isn't any room in the village.
What's wrong with moving them in here? I mean, after all, you got the whole building. Let's not be chintzy, old boy. Remember, one bad word from them to the general, and you've had it.
Move them in with... I'd rather bunk with Dracula.
Well, we're going to miss you around here, Bingy, old boy. Pack carefully. Those camel caravans are rough on luggage.
I was only kidding, Colonel. Only kidding. You know me. I get one off just like that. Elroy, sir. Clean up the east wing.
East wing.
Make up the beds and put out the guest towels. We're having company.
Gentlemen, here's to our next beach party.
Here. Ready to go.
Oh, condition red. Glenn Bottom's coming.
Oh, that killjoy. Come on, boys. Back to the base, everybody. On the double. Let's go. Come on.
Yoo-hoo! Anybody home? Hello, boys. Wally's here.
Sir, must you humiliate yourself this way?
Better than spending the rest of the war in a sandstorm. Gotta get McHale and his thugs to love me, at least until after General Bronson's inspection. Quentin! Chucky! Yoo-hoo! Quentin!
Hold it! That's your captain! Get off of it!
Hold it! What's the Captain, we're sorry, sir. We didn't see you. We were just taking a sprint through the woods, sir, and, to keep in shape.
Oh, you all pay for this, you barbarians! How dare you assault your captain in cold blood!
Shut up! All right, don't be so prissy. Can't you see it was just an accident? Hope I didn't hurt any of you fine men.
Sir, you better take another look. It's us, the ones you hate. Here you go, sir. When's the court-martial?
Court-martial? I should be the one that should be court-martialed for all the misery I've caused you gallant lads.
Captain, are you sure you don't want to lie down, sir? That collision may have been a little bit too much for you.
Oh, no, I'm fine. Just fine. Just that I realize what a beast I've been, and I'm here to beg your forgiveness.
Somebody better get the net.
All right, hold it.
All right, Captain, let's stop playing cat and mouse. Let's have the bad news.
What time is the firing, squad?
Firing? You boys are suspicious, but I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. But to show you that I mean it, I'm going to move you out of this bug-infested mud hole, and I'm going to move you into the city hall with me.
You what?
You mean you want us to live with you? And give up this base?
Yeah, but I don't get it. You stuck us out here in the boondocks to keep us from pestering you, and now you...
That was cruel.
It was?
Yes, and I've seen the error of my ways. I'm here to make amends. You see, the bluebird of happiness is fluttering over me.
Oh, that's not a bluebird, sir. That's a mosquito. Here, I'll get it.
Huh?
Well, they're getting bigger out here.
Are you a vicious little monster, you? Not you, Chucky. I mean the mosquito. Oh, no, you're quick with your hands, aren't you? Because you give it. You are.
Yeah.
Oh, you're.
What, too?
Yeah. Oh, isn't that marvelous? Well, let's go, boys. Pack up. Hurry. Let's go. All right, boys, here we go. This is, I'll tell you what this is. You probably, yes, it is. And this is my room right here. Oh, no, that's quite all right, Quentin. This is your room over here. You and Chucky are going to be in here right next to me. You're going to bunk in here. Don't be bashful. There you go. All right, boys, come on in and take a look at their room. I know you're going to... Wait a minute. Chucky, hit my hat. It's the captain. Who do you think? Come on, boys. I think it is. Well, now, isn't this cozy?
Oh, yes, very nice, Captain.
Wally. Now the rest of you lads are going to bunk right across the hall.
Now, Captain, you're going to an awful lot of trouble here. Look, we're not used to sleeping indoors, sir. Why don't you just let us go back to our base and...
Oh, no, this is your home, and this is where you're going to stay. We're one big, happy family, remember?
Well, you sure have been smiling a lot lately.
Yes.
I bet your face hurts.
Cute. Why don't you try out your bed, Chucky? All right, I'm going to leave all you boys alone now. Yeah. Unpack and get settled, and remember, we dine at 8. Huh?
Yes, dine.
Toodaloo, boys, toodaloo.
Well, I don't know what Slippery Wally's got in mind, but we're going to get out of this joint.
But how? He's expecting us at 8 o'clock for din-din.
Oh, really? Well, let me tell you something. We're going to be such miserable house guests that this landlord's going to be glad to get rid of us. And then we're going to come up with a few surprises of our own. And boys, let me tell you something. We're going to be back at our base by nap time tomorrow.
A parade at this hour?
Wally, I didn't know you were a music lover. Say, isn't this thing a little flat?
I'll flatten you, waking me up at this hour of the night, you ding-a-ling, you.
No.
Kill him.
No.
You lost the bluebird again.
No, simmer down, Captain, simmer down. Please, simmer down, sir. Chuck always practices a drum at this hour.
That's right. I wait till everybody goes to bed so I won't be disturbed. Can't stand interruptions.
He can't stand it. What about me? I need my sleep.
You know something? That's right, Captain. By golly, you're right. And we're going to do something about it. We're going to get out of here, go back to our own base so you can have peace and quiet. We're just getting on your nerves.
No, wait. Go back here. No, wait, don't be hasty, Quentin. Don't be. I admit I'm being selfish. I mean, Chucky, you want to play your drum, boy? You go ahead and you play your drum. This is a nice drum, Quentin. Listen to this. Whoa, that's a lovely tone, boy.
You don't want to spoil a brilliant voice with me, boys. All right, Ken, all right, you 8 balls. Start packing. I'm taking you back to the boondocks where you belong. They're impossible, Captain. I don't blame you for throwing them out.
Wait a minute. Now, this is your big hasty again. I mean, it's just like you said. Boys will be boys. I mean, it takes a little horsing around to make a house a home. Geronimo!
Welcome to Harrigan's Hideaway.
Oh, what a perfect beach for swimming. Are there any sharks around?
Not in the water. No, I love those combat uniforms.
Oh, Doug, how did you get rid of the PT fellas that used to be here?
Well, it wasn't easy. It took a little wheeling and dealing, but whatever Dougie wants, Dougie gets.
No.
That dirty rat pulled fast one. Wait till Skipper hear about this.
You boys aren't eating. How about some more coffee?
Well, you're going to spoil us, Captain.
Now, I want all of you boys to go upstairs and take a nap. Because tonight, we're going to have a weenie bake. Won't that be kicks?
Oh, wow.
Oh, I'll get that.
Over here, let me get
No, I'll get it, Chuck. I'll get it.
Oh. The other half.
Binghamton here.
I say, this is Admiral Cedric Smythe of His Majesty Navy. Pip Pip and all that sort of jazz, you know? Would you put the Commander McHale on?
Well, yes, Admiral. Excuse me just a minute, sir. McHale, it's for you. I didn't know you knew any admirals.
Oh, well, thank you, sir. Hello? McHale here.
I say, is that your old being? It's me, Skipper-san. Fuji.
Oh, what a pleasant surprise. A long time no see, Admiral.
The Colonel double-crossed us. He moved you out so he can use the base for beach parties.
What? Well, that's great. Yes, sir. How about that? Oh, me and the boys are dying to see Admiral. Yes, sir. We'll be right over, yes. Pip and all that sort of rot, yes. Bye-bye. Well, you see, the Admiral's an old pal of mine from Australia, Captain. Well, he just invited me and the boys to go over to his hotel for high tea. Do you mind?
Oh, no. Sounds like fun. Now, you boys go ahead, have a good time. Now, don't be late for the weenie roast.
Bye, Captain. Bye.
Terrific.
That's a great batch, Bingy. Thank you.
Listen, don't worry about the dishes. We'll do it tomorrow.
Oh, Elroy will get the dishes.
See you later, Wally, baby.
Called me Wally Baby. I'm beginning to win them over.
Captain Binghamton, oh, sir, guess, sir, what I just saw when I drove past Commander McHale's base. Guess, sir, what I...
Stop cackling, Elroy. Stop cackling. Did you get the weenies?
Yes, sir, but, sir, what I saw...
You... This will be enough weenies?
Sir, this is important. What I saw is important. Sir, would you...
Hello? Oh, General Bronson, how are you this fine day?
Is Colonel Harrigan over there?
Colonel Harrigan? No. Why don't you try the bars? That's where he usually hangs out.
Well, now, let's not get catty.
Well, I was just trying to help, General. General, by the way, I know you'll be very interested to know that McHale and his men have moved in here with me. And we're getting along just fine. Just like one big happy family, and morale couldn't be higher.
Binghamton, what are you babbling about? I couldn't care less how you and McHale are getting along.
You couldn't care less... But I thought if morale didn't pick up, you were going to send me to North Africa.
Now, why would I ship you to North Africa? They've got enough trouble. And stop wasting my time. I've got to find Harrigan.
Why, that chiseling, that conniving Harrigan. I've got to get my hands on him. Where is he? Where?
I was trying to tell you, sir. He's at McHale's base having a beach party with a couple of beautiful nurses.
So that's it. He conned me into moving McHale in here so he could use McHale's base for hanky-panky.
Well, sir, this is your first defeat of the war.
Not defeat. I'll get even with him. We'll give him a scare he'll never forget.
Yes, sir. We'll give him a scare he'll never forget.
Jawohl!
We showed him Schweinhutz.
Ralph Midden, you all. If my Brooklyn buddies could see me now. Achtung! Fui!
Yeah, well, I'll sure be glad to get our base back, but I'll miss those pillow fights.
Guns all loaded with blanks, Skipper-san.
Okay. Now, look, you guys know the plan. Now, if we play this right, Harrigan won't come within 20 miles of this place ever again.
Ja, mein Kommandant. Everything will be wunderbar.
All right, you hokey Huns. Come on, let's rouse.
Rouse and a sig heil! Forward, march! Hut! Eins, zwei, drei! Hut! Eins, zwei, drei! Hut!
Hey, brother. Who else but us would pull a crazy stunt like this?
Sorry, mein Herr. Sorry.
Watch it, you dummkopf, you. Turn you over to the Gestapo.
Wait for me.
Commencez la guille. Eat, drink, and be merry. It's ring-a-ding time.
Oh, that phony. I'll ring-a-ding him. Come on, my heavy attack. Eins. What's McHale doing here?
Put those guns away, McHale. I mean, we can talk this over.
No, sir, no. Look, you've got to get out of here. Why, this base's going to be under attack any minute.
Under attack? But that's impossible.
That stool pigeon, he found out about us. He's giving us away.
There's no time to argue. Those woods are full of Germans.
Yeah, look, why don't you get out of here? We'll cover you. Boy, sure love to mix it up with those Jerry.
Colonel, get us out of here! Get us out of here!
All right. Women and children first. I'll help you in, my dear.
Start talking about us. They're real Germans.
Oh, good heavens, let's get out of here, sir.
Hey, I'm your captain. I go first, you protect my rear.
Hey, Colonel, you better get those girls out of here quick before we can't hold them off.
Good man, McHale. I'd love to stay and fight, but I gotta protect the women.
Kill the Amerikaners! Amerikaner ist kaputt! Deutschland aber alles!
Elroy. Sir. I don't think I can go any further.
I'll stay here with you.
Hey, man, those were real Jerry's.
Where'd they come from?
How are we going to fight them with just blanks?
We better warn the skip. Hey, here they come. Let's go down swinging, guys.
Get out, get out.
Wait a minute, will you? The war's over. Cut it out.
Yeah, nice going, you guys. Wiener schnitzels for everybody.
Yeah.
Skip, there's a Jerry patrol out there.
Come on, knock it off, will you? Harrigan's gone, so come on, stop playing games.
But Skip, we ain't kidding. They're out there. Real mean looking.
There they are.
Doggone. Come on, let's go get them.
But Skip, we ain't got nothing but blanks.
Well, they just dropped their guns. They won't know the difference. Haftmachen! Achtung! Come on.
Take them alive, boys! Get them out there! All right, got it there. All right, hey, chair. Get up there.
I give up. Uncle. I give up.
Don't shoot, please don't shoot.
Captain Binghamton.
Yeah, and 8 off the 8.
Dare you mug your commanding officer like this? And what are these thugs doing in these German uniforms? You finally defected to the enemy, just as I predicted, didn't you?
Well, no. Wait a minute, Captain. Now, you're not exactly in the uniform of the day either.
We're on a secret mission.
Yes, we were trying to throw a scare into Colonel Harrigan because of the way he treated the captain.
Oh, well, isn't that a coincidence? That's exactly what we were doing, Captain. Getting Harrigan off our base.
Yeah, and it worked, too. He's a bigger scaredy cat than you guys.
Hey, you should have seen him, Captain. Boy, did he run. Well, he'll be shook up for a week.
I don't care. He will?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd like to see that. I mean, that sniveling, conniving phony. You were saying, Herr Captain?
All right, knock it off. Trick or treat time is over.
It's very fortunate that I forgot my lucky swagger stick and had to come back for it.
Colonel Harrigan, if you can't take a joke.
I can take a joke, all right, but this time it's on you, Binghamton. You've had your little laugh, now it's my turn. Oh, I can hardly wait to speak my little piece at that court-martial.
Oh, and I can hardly wait to hear those two nurses speak their little piece when we call them in as witnesses.
Witness? Oh, McHale, you what?
Oh, I'll bet they got some beautiful stories to tell about your little beach party, Colonel.
Oh, you wouldn't. Mr. General. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, hands up, you guys. All right, everybody, hands up. Hands up.
What's this? German prisoners?
Yeah.
Good show, Harrigan. How did you manage?
Captain Binghamton.
How about
These aren't Germans. Harrigan, what the devil's going on here?
how about
He already said that.
Yeah, but, sir, we're staging war games, sir. Yes, an enemy mock invasion, sir, to protect our base.
Mock invasion? Looks about as mock as you can get.
But, sir, Captain Binghamton invited Colonel Harrigan over as an observer. Isn't that right, sir?
That's right, sir.
That's what he said.
Well, Colonel Harrigan, it's taken me a long time to track you down, but I'm glad to see that you're occupied with military matters. Well, say, I hope you men aren't using live ammunition. Don't want any casualties.
Oh, no, sir.
Oh, no, we wouldn't do anything like that.
No, we're just using blanks, sir.
That's right, sir.
Well, it was touch and go there for a while, wasn't it, Captain? We sure got off the hook with the old colonel and the general.
And I finally got off the hook with you pirates. You're going right back to this mud hole just as soon as you get your gear together and get out of my city hall.
Hey! Yeah, it must be the flyboys from the new airstrip. Yeah, they're giving us a buzz.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Ah, God in angels.
Hi, guys. How are things in wide blue yonder? Hey, guys, don't shoot us. We're on your side.
Hey, Chuck, wait a minute. The flag. They think we're Germans. Hey, get out of those uniforms.
Don't shoot. I'm not a German. I was American as apple pie. Look, don't shoot. Sorry, honey.
My serve.
Hey, get easy, Willie. You've been eating too much pasta.
Sorry, Groove. Let's go find the ball, girls. Avante. I didn't hear anyone holler for.
For. How about Colonel Harrigan? Turn hut.
At ease, gentlemen, at ease. Well, what have we here? A little fun in the sun?
Well, it's just our way of boosting civilian morale, sir. Yes, sir, that's it.
Don't say.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose that's one way of showing these young ladies democracy at work.
Exactly, sir, yes.
There you go. Sturdy little youngsters.
Sir, if you'd care for a swim, sir, I'm sure we can scrounge up a pair of trunks for you, sir.
Oh, some other time, McHale. Right now, I have to go and check out some newly arrived hips out the ship. Well, let's go, Lucas.
Yeah. Pardon me for not getting up, sir.
Yes, indeedy. I know a couple of fun-loving nurses.
Just steal it. Where?
Well, the correspondence school did say it was a steal. I got the course and the whole machine half price.
Correspondence school? What are you trying to pull? Give me that.
Wait a minute. If you want to be the idol of the airways, you get your own machine.
Idol of the airways? You sniveling little...
No, wait a minute, sir. Wait a minute. Captain Mr. Parker's right. Here's the receipt from the Collins Correspondence School. See what he paid.
I'm afraid they're right, sir.
Just shut up. All right, McHale. You wiggled off the hook this time, but I'm going to get you. Sooner or later, I'm going to get you.
We're here in McHale's tent. We're going to be talking to Captain Wallace Burton Binghamton. Hi, Wally. How are you?
Oh, I'm pretty good, thank you. Oh, shut up. I just had about enough of you. You understand? Enough. You're going to get it.
Bye. Bye, sir. Bye.
What a temperate.
Hey, Chuck, you all right?
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1.
Panty waist. Wouldn't you know he'd come by that tape recorder, honestly? Telling you of all the rotten luck. Just gotta have a belt. My nerves are all shattered.
Excuse me, sir. Captain Binghamton's office. Oh, yes, sir. It's the judge advocate, sir. General Williams.
Judge advocate. Just the way you know how he feels about drinking. Hello, General.
I've been going over your disciplinary file. Do you realize that you've charged Commander McHale and the men of the PT-73 with over 40 crimes in the past 3 months?
That many? That many?
Either they've joined up with the mafia, or you're making a lot of false accusations.
Oh, no, General. It's true. Every one of those things is true.
We'll go over all the facts when I arrive in Voltafiore this afternoon.
Oh, you're coming to General? Oh, for heaven's sakes, he's coming here. If I don't have the evidence that the General wants, then it's... Ooh, Nellie.
What is it, sir?
What if McHale and his thugs were in here, alone, and say my safe were open, and there were valuables in the safe? They'd make a grab for the loot, wouldn't they?
Oh, sir, that is a brilliant frame-up. But what are you going to use for valuables?
What time is it?
Well, it's very close to... My watch!
Now your wallet, all right.
Oh, no, sir, you wouldn't want my...
Fork it over, boy. That's an order. Fork.
Everything's wired and ready, sir. When the door slams, the map will fall and the safe will open. I still don't understand.
Yeah, well, it's yours is not the question, boy. It's just yours to do and die. Now, you fellas take your posts. Hurry.
Captain, Commander McHale and his men are on their way.
You boob.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, sir. I'll put everything back in place.
Anything.
Well, I'll
You
fix
think
that.
that? There's nothing at all.
Well,
Slightest move will set off the alarm.
Okay, you guys, let's go.
Here they are. You take your place at your desk. Hurry up. Well, here we are, on the button.
Oh, Commander McHale. Well, Captain Binghamton just called to say that he'd be a few minutes late, but you can go in and wait for him. Come on now, come on.
Come on, boys.
Go right in and make yourselves at home. Go in, all of you. Oh, nice to see you again, young fella.
Hey, will you look at that? A wall safe.
Better yet, an open wall safe.
Best of all, a wall safe loaded with goodies. Get your hands out of there. Keep them out.
What is it, Skip? You smell a rat?
Yeah, I better get it. Captain Binghamton's office.
This is General Williams calling.
General Williams, the judge advocate?
Would you tell Binghamton that I've been delayed, but I will be down tomorrow at 1600, and to have all the evidence ready so that we can really lower the boom on McHale and his men.
What? Well, wait a minute, General. Look, you can't... Hello?
What's up?
What happened, Skip? Holy jumping, huh? Now, talk about being saved by the bell. Look, this is a trap. Ed Binghamton was setting us up as patsies for a court-martial.
Well, we gonna let him get away with that, Skip? You bet we're not. Let's clean out the joint.
That's too tame.
Let's short sheet his bed.
No. Now, let's get out of here fast. Come on.
Are you men leaving? But I didn't hear any alarm. I mean,
I don't know what you expected to hear, but we gotta be going.
Well, you shouldn't. I mean, I don't think... You don't... Please, come back. The alarm didn't go off. I wonder what... My money, my watch. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Stop my chair.
All right, McHale, I've got you this time.
Sir,
right,
sir, it's me outright, sir.
Bumbling boob, you've ruined everything. Stop with the pictures already. Cut, cut. Oh, I could just scream.
Must be something legit we can do for a little action.
Yeah, like what? Hey, you guys, I just finished lesson number 3 on interviews. You mind if I try out a few on you?
Oh, brother.
Good. Okay, here we go. Hi out there, everybody in Radio Land. This is your man on the street, Chatty Chuck Parker, coming your way with gobs of gab.
Oh, brother.
Oh, it's on page 40. Well, now, here we are. Here comes a man passing by now. What is your name?
The name is Harrison Tinkerbell, and I'd like to say a few words to my draft board.
Oh, no, wait a minute. There may be children listening. What is your most exciting war experience?
Well, let's see. My most exciting war experience was last Tuesday when me and my buddies of the 73 heisted a case of champagne from Binghamton's office. Hey, that was really something. We took it right from under old Leadbottom's nose.
Oh, there's good nose tonight. It says to keep a show. All right, now who is next? Let's see if we can stop somebody else. Stop. What is your name?
My name is Virgil Edwards, and my most exciting experience was the time I swiped old Leadbottom's Jeep and I took that new blonde nurse out for a little moonlight drive.
Moonlight drive? He did that pretty good. Moonlight drive. Hey, that ain't a bad idea. If we can't go on any new capers, at least we can talk about the old ones.
Right, Lester.
Therapy.
Hey, come on, give me a chance.
Wait a minute. I'm supposed to be the announcer.
Hey, wait, let me tell about the time we took those seniorinas out water skiing on the 73.
Boy, you got a great.
How about the time we all went to AWOL for the big Thanksgiving Poker Festival?
Chuck, what happened?
I'm trying to run a radio show and I lost control.
All right, come on, you bunch of ham bones. Let's break it up. Come on, Binghamton ordered us out to look for a prowling submarine. Come on, let's go.
Oh, Skip, we're finally having some kicks. I haven't got a chance to tell my best story yet.
And besides, it sounds like a phony mission anyway.
Well, phony or not, we're still going. With the Judge Advocate General coming this afternoon, this is no time to goof it up. Now, come on, let's go. Come on.
Well, until next time, this is your man on the street. Chatty Chuck.
I said, let's go.
Chatty Chuck Parker. Bye.
They're all gone, sir. They fell for your fake order.
Well, stop snickering and start snooping.
I'm looking, sir. I'm looking.
There's something here somewhere. They must have left some incriminating evidence someplace.
My most exciting war experience was last Tuesday when me and my buddies from the 73 heisted a case of champagne from Binghamton's office.
Shut up. Who cares about you and your...
That was really something. Took her right from under old Leadbottom's nose.
Sir, it's Parker's tape recorder.
I know. Shut up. Keep talking.
I think the best caper we ever pulled was the time we went over the hill for that big crap game with the Air Corps.
When was that? When?
That was about 2 weeks ago. We snuck out of town and Binghamton never could prove a thing. That creep never could prove anything.
Binghamton's the most stupid, inane, inefficient excuse for an officer in the entire Navy.
Gee, I love that kind of talk.
Elroy, they were playing our song. Oi, wait, that's no song. That's funeral march.
Stupid, lame-brained stunts. Spilling all our capers into a tape recorder here. Look, why didn't you guys just broadcast it on the radio and save Binghamton all the trouble, huh? Doggone it. That's 10 hut.
Well, gentlemen, you're back already.
Yes,
huh?
sir.
Find my submarine?
No, sir. But we're here to report a missing tape recorder, sir.
Oh?
Yes, we feel that somebody swiped it, sir. Yes, you see, the boys are putting together a comedy radio show.
A comedy radio show?
Uh-huh. And Mr. Parker here was pretending to be the announcer, and the rest of the boys were getting together a bunch of phony stories, you know, just for laughs.
I love to make up stories. Back home, they call me Hans Christian Gruber.
What they call you? That's very good, Quentin. Very good, because, you know, the Judge Advocate General, he just loves a comedy radio show. As a matter of fact, I think you've laughed your way right into Leavenworth.
Leavenworth, sir? But we're talking about a missing tape recorder, sir, that belongs to Mr. Parker. And we feel that he's entitled to have it back.
That's right. I got it on approval. And I don't approve of you having it.
Is that right, Goofy? We'll go find it.
How about that, sir?
All right, McHale, you boys like games. Now I got one for you. We'll play hide and seek, all right? You go and seek that recorder, and if you find it...
Oh, Captain, sir, I'm afraid your uniform is going to need a little more work on it. Oh, look out!
Holy Toledo.
Captain, what a cloud.
Wow, what a comb.
Oh, he's out cold.
Here, come on, let's get him inside. Here, first, go on for first aid, man. Go on, let's go.
Hey, Bird, you better get two. One for Carpy.
Hey, Copy, how's the captain?
The aid man gave him a sedative so that he'll sleep while I go after the Judge Advocate.
Judge Advocate? You going after what just happened? What? Look, you don't think the captain should rest?
I am going to do exactly what the captain ordered. I'll be seeing you men at the court-martial.
Oh, brother, what are we gonna do now, Skip?
Skip, we gotta get that tape recorder and destroy the evidence or we're dead.
I know. And with Binghamton out cold, we'll never find out where he stashed it.
Maybe he'll sleep till after the Judge Advocate leaves.
Maybe we'll get real lucky and he'll sleep until after the war is over.
I'm afraid the war's over for us, boys.
Unless
What is it, Skip?
Unless maybe when Binghamton came to, he thought the war was over.
Verge, get another medic. Get a sedative for the Skip.
No, wait a minute. I know it sounds crazy, but look, supposing Binghamton thought the war was over, maybe he'd start blabbing about where he stashed that machine.
It's a wild one, Skip, but it might just work.
Huh?
But how?
Yeah, how are you gonna convince the captain the war's over?
Well, I'm working on it. Jeez. Hey, Mama Giovanni wants a restaurant in New York when the war's over, right?
Right.
Well, supposing we give her one right now. All right, everything okay?
Oh, McHale, I'm so nervous. You sure this place look like a New York restaurant?
Oh, sure, Mom. Everything looks fine. Don't worry. Look, our big problem is to make sure that Binghamton understands that the war is over. You know? Oh.
Skip, I got all the duds I could round up.
Great.
I got all the props. Printed up on newspapers and it works.
Great.
Here comes the star.
Yeah, we sneak him in, Skip. Yeah, no one saw us.
Okay,
Wow. Well, here we go, boys. Times Square, here we come.
He's coming out of it, Skip.
All right, everybody take your places. Come on the down. Let's go. Okay. Easy, Wally. Easy does it.
Here he comes.
Let's hear it for good old Wally. Hip, hip.
Hooray! Hip, hip. Hooray!
What is all the noise?
No. Don't try to talk yet, Wally. You just got a nasty bump on the head.
I got on the... What are you men doing in these ridiculous outfits?
Ridiculous outfits? Why, I paid $85 for this outfit on Fifth Avenue just this morning.
Where am I?
Where do you think you are, Wally?
What are you calling me, Wally? If I'm your superior officer and there's a war going on.
A war? Quint, that hit on the head must have knocked him goofy.
What am I doing in these clothes? And where is my uniform?
In mothballs, Wally. Well, the war's been over for years. Look, we're having our annual reunion here in Mama's place, right in New York.
You gotta be off of your rocker. This is Volta Fiore, and I got hit in the head with a flower pot.
Read all about it. Get your New York Daily News
I don't understand this.
Hey, why don't you learn how to drive, Mac? I got a concrete way.
why don't you stay out of New York and stop messing up our traffic?
Now then, sir, does that sound like the Piazza Voltafiore?
Can't be. I mean, it can't be.
But it is. It is.
Everybody, sit down. McHale, where's the rest of the boys? There's nothing that tastes worse than warmed up lasagna.
I know, Mama, but you know how the traffic is at this hour.
Yeah, the subways are probably jammed.
What subway? There are no subways in Italy.
Italy? What's the matter with Mr. Binghamton?
Well, an elevated train just passed by and knocked a bottle of wine off the shelf.
Conked poor Wally right on the head.
Knocked him cold.
Oh, these elevated trains at McHale. Sometimes I'm sorry you talk me into opening a restaurant in New York City.
We are not in New York. We are in Italy. I am not a mister. I'm a captain, and there's a war on. And
Hey, Ted!
Sorry I'm late for the reunion, but my last cab fare took me all the way up to the Bronx. Wally, baby, how are you? How's everything down at the yacht club? Wally, I've had about enough of this. Everybody's out of uniform.
Hey, Quint, what's with him? The wine get to him already?
Well, sort of. He got conked in the head with a bottle, you know, and then I think it gave him a touch of amnesia.
Don't you give me that amnesia, Vic. This is not New York, this is Italy, and I'm getting out of here.
Hey, wait a minute, let me see that late paper. Hey, how do you like that? Them Brooklyn bums blew it again. Well, maybe they'll win a pennant next year, in 51.
51? Let me see that thing. September 17, 1950?
Ooh, Rube, he's in bad shape. I better call Bellevue Hospital.
Right.
No, don't call Bellevue. No. It's 1950. I believe. Where did the years go?
Captain, why don't you have a little sip of wine, sir? It might make your head feel better.
Yes, Oh, by the way, who won the war? Good.
No! Get back! I told you girls no more autographs. Boy, I'm telling you guys, since my show is tops in the rating, they won't leave me alone. What do you say, Tate? I've heard.
That's Parker. What show is he talking about?
With the Chatty Chuck Parker interview show. Wally, don't you listen to the radio? Chuck's a big radio star.
He's a star? He's a boob.
Don't tell me. Wally. Binghamton, right? Hi, Wally. How are you? Chuck here. Say, listen, how about being on my next week's show, huh? What do you say? You got an agent? I'll finalize a deal right now.
Agent? A deal? A show? Me?
Oh, yeah, look, Wally, it's a natural. After all, weren't you his commanding officer during the war?
You two could fill up a whole hour telling colorful war stories.
Yeah, like the time Chuck accidentally sank your gig.
Oh, all the time Chuck drove his Jeep into your office, right through the wall.
But the most colorful incident of all was the time that you hid Chuck's tape recorder with all our confessions on it.
Boy, that's a great story. Hey, off the record, Wally. Where did you hide it?
Who can remember that many years ago?
Well, try to remember, Wally. And I'm sure his fans would love to hear it.
Oh, would they like that kind of a... Well, I mean, so many years ago, I think I hid it under the steps in my anteroom.
Under the steps?
Well, what a great hiding place.
Oh, who would have ever thought of that?
Under which step, Wally? Try and remember.
Well, you see one step, you've seen them all. Use that on the show. But I think it was the fourth step.
The fourth step.
But I've got a lot more interesting stories I can tell Chucky.
Wally, that one you'll never be able to top, believe me. Come on, boys, let's hear it for Wally.
Wally's a jolly good fellow. Wally's a jolly good fellow. Wally's a jolly good fellow.
Where do you think I'll find Captain Bing?
Wally's a jolly good fellow. Wally's a jolly good fellow.
Like he's over in that restaurant. Take care of the bags, Lieutenant. I think I'm going over there.
I can see it all now, Chucky. At the end of every show, I'll say, "Good night, Chucky," and you say, "Good night, Walt."
Turn, Hut!
What in thunderation is going on here?
Who the heck are you? What do you mean busting in like this on a private party?
I am General Williams, the judge advocate.
General, sir, I'm Lieutenant Commander McHale, and...
Stop it, Quint. The war is over. We don't have to explain anything to this phony brass hat.
What did you call me?
Called you a phony brass hat. Phony.
He
ahead, sir. He's got a speech impediment.
What have we...
Oh, it's old Elroy. What are you doing in New York, huh?
New York?
Something on your tie.
Oh?
Stayed in the Navy, huh? And still a lieutenant after all these years. Poor chump.
This is the most outrageous. Binghamton, you're drunk.
And what's wrong with getting drunk at a veterans reunion, huh? What is the matter?
General, please, he doesn't know what he's doing.
I can't stand a stupid
No,
job.
no.
Get over out of here. I'm going outside and call one of New York's finest.
Don't do it, sir! Where's the traffic?
Wait a minute. Where is the traffic? What happened to Broadway?
I don't know, sir, but this is Italy.
What am I doing in Italy?
You're supposed to be fighting a war, Captain.
But the war is over.
It is for you. Lieutenant, set up those tables. We'll have Binghamton's court-martial right now.
Wait, what do you mean, my court-martial? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's all coming back to me now. You're supposed to be court-martialing them, General. This is all a plot by McHale and his pirate. This is the most outrageous, the most...
Oh, thank heavens, Captain. You're snapping out of it. Oh, you do feel better now, don't you, sir?
I bet I do, and you're gonna get it.
Quiet, Binghamton. McHale, what are you talking about?
How about you see, sir, the captain got conked on the head with a flower pot, and he thought he was back in New York after the war. And so we were just humoring him until the psychiatrist came.
That's right, General.
Yeah, he was in terrible shape.
But he's coming out of it now.
Welcome back to the war, Wally.
That's a lot of poppycock. General, they're just trying to get my evidence that I've got for their court-martial.
What evidence is that?
Well, I've got this evidence. Here is the good boy who brought the evidence. You're not all bad. Listen to this, General. Where'd you hear this? Get down, Elroy. Get down. Oh, what evidence? Where'd you hear the evidence, General? Stop that and you talk. I don't want anything. They sabotaged the tape, General. You talk. This is your captain speaking. Your talk.
Hi there, radio fans. This is old Chatty Chuck Parker broadcasting from the spacious casino ballroom of the PT-73, where tonight we're having festivities honoring Captain Binghamton, who has been unavoidably detained in the psychiatric ward. Hey, you know, I was thinking, Skip, if Binghamton doesn't show up, maybe I'll do a memorial tape on him. Remember this?
All right, you pirates, up with your hands.
You know, it's a funny thing, guys, but I kind of missed you, old boy. Play it again, will you, Chuck?
All right, you pirates, up with your hands.
Hey, you see what I mean? There's something about old Lead Bottom that...
Don't anybody move.
Hey, you see what I mean? Captain, you're back.
You bet I'm back, and you pirates